The following presentation is rated TVMA.
Hi, I'm Julie Chen. Tonight, it's Big Brother After Dark with 50 cameras, all live, all uncensored. It's everything they want to show you on network TV, but can't. Big Brother's always watching, and now, so can you.
Person, middleman.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, it's classy of me, Mike, to not have a napkin on your lap the whole time.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Did you spill it all?
No, I didn't spill.
There you go, see?
No, I went to go like wipe my hand. I'm like, oh, I don't have my napkin there.
But no, it's just like it was hard for me and my sister. I mean, to talk for 3 months like that, and mind you, we talk like 10 times a day. It's ridiculous. And you know what it was? We were both so unappreciative of each other and like the you know the positives that we both had for each other. That is like. It's sad because it's like we kept up all that built up frustration, like all those times that she just didn't say, you know, thank you, or she just took me for granted, you know what I mean? And it's like, it was one little dinky thing that I was so mad. I remember I had a rent-a-car because I got into a car accident in October. And she brought back my rent-a-car and she put like no gas in it. She had a cup that had like, the bottom had busted through like a soda cup.
Yeah.
And it was, she left it in the cup holder and like, oh my God, like little stuff like that. It just irritates me. Like, is it that hard? You know what I mean? And the tank was below E, so I get in it and I'm like, am I gonna make it to the gas station? You know what I mean? It's just little stuff like that that just irritates me.
It reminds me of some of the people in the house.
I know.
Like the little things, you know, and that's like another thing. Like I feel bad that, you know, you put forth like an effort and stuff to go out of your way to pick up after other people, to you know, clean the bathroom and clean the kitchen.
I know.
And there are people who don't lift a finger to do anything, and at the same time, those people who don't lift a finger don't appreciate what you're doing. They don't even say like thank you. It's not that I'm looking for praise or glory for what I'm
Just
doing for what you're doing,
yeah.
but it's just like it's an expected thing. There again, you know, it's like, oh, it should have been done anyway, so you know, no big deal. They overlook it. It's not important. It's something that's done for them, and it just like it's annoying almost to a point where it's just like, you know what, I mean, I want to do it because I just want like things neat and orderly and clean and stuff like that. I just don't like a dirty environment. I think it's just, you know, for me, just organization is a big part of my life, and things get unorganized, and I'm not, you know, I think clearly, and it's just like all over the board, you know.
Totally.
And
I know.
so like I almost need to do it, and it's just.
It's so annoying. I know.
It just annoys me to the fact like people are just like so unappreciative of it.
I know.
And that was
when
like
I washed the bathroom that day,
Yeah.
I went in there like an hour, not even an hour later, and I know splatter's gonna get on the mirror, but it was like all over the mirror. Like someone like literally like washed their hands and went like that.
Yeah.
Like, like when after you clean the floor the other day, me and Caleb were linked together. We just washed the floor, like we didn't go on it for a few minutes. Then we came back and she wanted iced tea and she spilled like down the front of the cupboard and on the floor, and like we wiped it really good. You know what I mean? And we were both like, I'm like, oh. And then like the other day someone brought in glasses instead of in the sink. I'm like, you could wash. And I remember what you said about it takes 30 seconds. And I was like, you could wash that. I'm like, it only takes 30 seconds. You know, I didn't say it like rudely, but I was like,
Yeah.
like how hard? I don't understand. Like I have seriously seen nobody take out the trash. I have taken out it's not a big deal. Like I've seen you obviously, but how hard is it? Like is it that hard? And what really irritates me is, I know this is ridiculous, but when I see someone like Jen did the other day, I was just like it was overflowing, and you take something else and put it in there and like literally like make the top shut. Like take the trash.
Yeah,
it takes
right.
2 seconds. Like, oh, I get so irritated. I hate it.
Yeah, I know.
Or the tampon thing in the bathroom.
Oh, that was like disgusting.
I emptied it twice now. Again, yesterday I go, who's ever, and I know who it is. It's Jessica. And I said right in front of her, I'm like, I don't know whose time of the month it is. I'm like, but somebody needs to empty that box. That is disgusting. And she was like, nothing. It's still like that. Like who? Oh God, they have some serious characters in this house. Oh my God.
That's actually one of the things I was hoping. I'm like, through discussions of certain, you know, things, whatever, to get here, about people I wouldn't, exactly appreciate, or the unappreciative,
Do you
people.
like Jamaica?
I do.
Me too, a lot.
I do.
See, she's kind of like us.
Yeah, she's.
Appreciative and respectful.
She
and
is. She's very
courteous.
respectful, and she does seem to appreciate a lot of things. And
Nick's the
and
same
whatnot.
way. He's like us too. Very appreciative too. I like that.
Yep. And yeah, well, I was gonna say, oh, where's Jamaica from? She's from D.C. area, isn't she? Or Maryland,
Yeah,
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I see it. She's a really good person,
Yeah.
and I wish that her and I would engage more
Yeah,
in conversation.
totally.
But the thing is, it's like there, like I came into the house.
It's so
and
funny because she doesn't think that you think that. She's like, I don't think Mike cares for me too much. And I'm
Really?
like, yeah. I'm like, no. I'm like, I think you're reading more into that. And this was like 5 days ago. She's mentioned it to me, in conversation. And she's like, you and Mike seem to get along pretty good. She's like, I see you guys make small talk here and there. She's like, do you know, she's like, does he not like me? And I'm like, no, he likes you. I'm like, he does. You know what I mean? And she's like, okay. She's like, it just seems like me and him have never connected. She's like, and I would want to. I just don't know. I'm like, he is so easy to talk to and so like cool and laid back. I'm like, it just takes that initial like getting to know, you know what I mean,
Right.
him, and then it's over. Like after that, it's
Right.
totally like cool. Like, oh, what's up? You know.
Yeah.
I was like, I felt the same way. And she's like, really? She's like, okay, maybe it's just me. I'm like, no. I'm like, it's just. I think you guys are a lot alike. You know, it's just like me and you are. Me and you are a lot alike. It's crazy. Sometimes I'm like, whoa. And her too. She's like a real genuine, from the heart, honest, real person.
She is. She's very. I mean,
Yeah.
I see it. She is a genuine person.
Totally.
She really is.
And she's like, I was like, no. I'm like, she's like, I really want to have one-on-one with him sometime. And I'm like, totally. You
Yeah.
know.
Well, I'm glad. Like now, I heard from you
Yeah.
that that's the way she
Yeah.
thinks. Like that she's been wanting to but hasn't.
She does.
So
Yeah,
that's cool.
exactly.
I mean, at least I know. And so now it. Well, I guess my whole point of like saying like when coming into the house and stuff, and you try to like engage with everybody.
Yeah.
And it's like I've made efforts with some people numerous times.
See, she feels like she's made efforts with you, and it's never.
Really.
Yeah. So
Okay.
just keep that in mind.
Yeah. No, I definitely will.
Yeah.
Huh. But like I felt the same way with some other people in the
Yeah.
house. And then it's just like I'm always the one like to initiate something, but it's never reciprocated.
Oh, I know.
It's like
There's a lot
they'll
of-
answer the questions
Yeah.
I ask, like try to get engaged in the
Yeah, and it
conversation.
won't. It
but
doesn't.
it fizzles
Doesn't.
out as soon as I'm done asking the questions. That's it. It ends.
And it's awkward,
like,
and then
yeah.
at that
I'm like,
point.
okay, and I'll try another day, and then same shit.
I know.
Another day.
I totally
And
know
I'm
what
like,
you mean.
all right. Try one more time, and then
Yeah.
after that, I'm like, okay, I give up. You know what? You're passing in the hallway, you can't even make eye contact with me. Like, what's up? Like, I didn't come into the house like a monster or anything like that. I'm
know,
like,
it's
I just
awkward.
like I don't like understand like
I
what's
know.
going on.
I
So
have
I'm
that
like,
with a
okay,
few people too.
I give up. Seriously.
It is.
I can only like do so much and like offer myself, put myself on the table so
Yeah,
much. And if you
I
don't
know.
want to take it, then fine.
There's nothing you can do.
I can't
I know.
make you want to talk to me, but.
I know exactly what you
I
mean.
mean, I didn't expect for everybody in the freaking house to,
Well,
be my
yeah.
best friend or anything
It
by
doesn't
any
need to
means.
be like weird. You know
But
what I mean?
I would at least assume that if we're all going to live together, at least, the first week that everybody would have been like on the same level, and it wasn't even like that. There was just still some people, that just never made that connection. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
I know.
Like, I mean, I realize we're all different people, but we can all relate on
Yeah,
like some
something.
level.
Hello.
On some level.
I know.
And you try, and then it just doesn't happen. It's,
It
fuck
is.
it,
I know
whatever.
it is.
You know what?
Believe me, I've tried a few people too. And I'm just like, seriously, I'm over it. And then it's funny because when I'm over it, I'm over it. And they'll like, then I don't make that attempt. Like, hey. And then it's funny because like a day or two will go by and I don't do that, and they're like, what's up? What's up with you? How are you doing? I'm like, oh, now that I haven't talked to you or not talked to you, but not acknowledged you. I try to acknowledge everybody, at some point and continuously throughout the day. Just like, hey, what's up? Or make jokes when I'm walking and passing, you know what I mean? It's tough living with all these people. But there's some people that are just like, they don't care, and so I'm not gonna care, I mean, you can, like you said, you can only do so much.
Right.
And after a certain point, it's like, okay, forget it. Like, I'm over it.
Right.
It is. It's just, some people are just, oh my God. Like, it's not like me not to be, it's not like me that, what are you looking at? What was that look?
No, I was like
You're
processing what you're thinking.
oh,
That's
okay.
all.
It's not like me not to, I don't have a lot of patience, but with like people, and I always put myself in people's shoes, and I always kind of feel out like, why is that person acting like that? Why could they be acting like that? Maybe something's bothering them, you know, and like, even when I, you know, talk to people and certain people in the house, and I'm like, is everything okay with you? Like, you're good? And they're just like, yeah, I'm fine. Why? What I mean, why are you asking? I'm like, I was just asking. I was just trying to make conversation. And some people just, I don't know. Some people have their people and like who they are close to, and like that's all. I don't know if that's.
Well,
all
I think
want.
a big part of it too, though, now is that, you know, as time progresses, the more somebody hasn't engaged with somebody, the harder it's going to be, because then you suddenly think like, well, that person is
Yeah.
automatically lining up against me in the game
It's true.
and doesn't want anything to do with me, and almost views me as like an enemy that they don't
Yeah.
want to associate themselves with, because they want to just not have you around. And so then it's harder to like break that barrier to get through to them.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
true.
And honestly, that's the way I've felt with Jamaica.
Yeah,
to
and
be-
her too with you.
To be quite honest, yeah. So we're probably like we're probably thinking the same thing with each other.
Totally.
And
She's even said, she's like, I tried with him. She's like, he just doesn't. I'm like, there's no way. And she feels like that was some, you know, someone else in the house too. But I'm like, no. I'm like, I'm sorry. I'll agree with the other person that you feel like that with. But as far as him, like meaning you, I was like, there's no way. I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm like, you know, it just, you have to break that initial ice. And, you know, and she's like, well, I've tried. And she's not ever talks bad about you ever, you know, but she's always like, he seems like such a cool guy. And like, he's really genuine, and I can feel that. And it's so weird listening to you say it, because I'm like, oh my God, it's exactly what she says. Like, we're almost like word for word, you know, kind of when you started saying, you're like, she's a genuine person. She's, you know, I can tell she's real. And I'm like, oh my God, that's what she says about you. She's like, I don't understand why we haven't. And I'm like, you need to just talk. She's like, I've tried. I'm like, whatever.
well, now that I know that, it's gonna
Yeah.
be like I'm totally gonna go up to her and just like,
Good.
yeah,
Totally, you should.
yeah, definitely. That's that's interesting.
Yeah.
Very
you should.
interesting. Wow.
She's a good person.
Yeah, like I can tell.
There's not many people in the house that are, I can
There-
honestly say are,
Yeah, I can't honestly say.
for me to
There's
say
a handful of
someone, yeah,
people,
there's
but-
a handful. Yeah, that is a good person, you know what I mean? And that takes a lot for me to say that about somebody.
Yeah, I mean, I shouldn't say that. You know, people can be good, but they don't
Yeah.
necessarily have to be genuine.
Yeah,
so
exactly. Yeah, that's what I
there
mean.
are a handful of genuine
Genuine
people in
people,
here.
yeah. There's a handful, exactly.
Yeah, and it's hard to come by. So I mean, like I'm grateful that there are people in the house that are like that. You know,
It's hard if there wasn't. Can you
No, it would be
imagine?
so hard. Yeah, it
Oh
would be
my
so
God,
hard.
you feel like
could
it'd be
you
awkward.
imagine if you're like stuck in the house and like you're the only like true genuine person like around, everybody else is just like fake and like you know cover up, be your friend this day and your enemy the next day, and it'd just be like wow.
That would suck.
Yeah, and ironically enough, it's like it's what's gonna like end up happening with
Oh no, this game.
with the game. But if like people can, hopefully people can just like understand that the game is, look at it like business, and that pleasure should be outside of business.
Yeah. I know.
So hopefully there are
That's
like
my
no
problem.
hard
I'm
feelings. Yeah, like hopefully like when it's all said and done, like there aren't any hard feelings
Yeah,
outside the house.
yeah.
But there's gonna be obviously
Yeah.
that people aren't gonna see that way and stuff. Not everybody has the same views, but like I'm not one to hold a grudge.
Oh, me neither.
Like you know what? I'll be honest. Like I held grudges in the past.
Oh, me too. I
and,
always used to hold grudges.
you
No
know,
point.
yeah, like
There's seriously no point.
until I moved out to California,
Mm-hmm.
and like the whole time I was like living in the Midwest and whatnot, like, I can't believe how bad it was, like holding grudges on people and just like getting mad about like this.
In the Midwest when you were there?
Yeah, like
Okay.
just like the mentality, like like I was around German. I know Germans are like a little bit more like hot, like not necessarily hot tempered, but they hold grudges. Like my family, like my dad and well, I can say this for my dad. Like I know he can hold grudges, like and I get that from him.
Yeah.
And so like just being around him all the time and stuff, that's like how I was raised, how I learned, and I'm like, oh, so I'm not necessarily like.
When I talk to her, I think it's gonna be.
Wait, how do you know that though? Amber told you?
No,
Yeah, why would she say that in front of Amber?
because she was testing Amber to see if she'd vote me out. She asked Amber.
She's a spaz.
I know, she asked Amber if she'd vote me out, and she said no. And then she asked Dustin, because Dustin was up there doing
I don't know.
That your dad said she came up to him and said that she found out a way to keep him around. She wants to keep him around now. So she's putting up someone that will for sure not get the votes. I'm guessing that's either Joe or Zach.
Psycho. I still need to write my speech.
Yeah, you do. You know who else is a psycho?
You?
Shut up. Dude, I'm the world's strongest man.
Tired.
I'm really proud of my monkey roll today.
You're a nerd.
Fucking nailed that thing. My mom and dad are gonna flip when they see that. My brother is gonna beat the piss out of me when I get home. With all the stuff, because I know he's gonna see me and Joe fucking in a bed humping, blah blah blah. Then me in frickin' basically spandex, rolled up in underwear with an avocado by my dong. Should I get up? I'm really fucking tired.
Go to sleep.
Oh.
Then don't ask. We're just all chatting with some of us. It's kind of boring.
Yeah, I'll be out in just a second. Hey.
I can't believe it's 9. It's so cold. I did wake up so late. That's why
Well,
I hate sleeping in forever.
I know, we all slept until like 11:30 today.
Yeah. I slept until like 12:30. That's pathetic. Like, that's gross.
That's pretty bad.
Nice hair.
Shush! The Big Brother slop and this packet of whatever has the same calorie intake.
280 and 290.
Where's Eric? Washing his sins away.
Uh-huh.
Please put on your microphone.
Yeah. Obstructor.
Obstructor.
That's me.
You are the obstructor.
Yes, I am.
Danielle, please do not obstruct your microphone.
I wonder if they're getting something special out there too, other than just dinner.
Nice hair.
You think?
No, I think they're just getting like the date.
Pretty good.
They might get to see another person,
They're
you know,
gonna
like
blow it.
another
Server or
individual.
Server or something.
You're gonna
Yeah.
be Mohawk. You should leave the ball.
Yeah.
We should cut it in the back like Vaughn.
Yeah, think about that. Ricky Vaughn. Throw the heater, Ricky. Throw the heater, Ricky.
Half the house is going to be up today and half the house is going to be asleep
What?
tonight.
Well, who's sleeping? Just Joe and my dad, right?
And Jen.
Oh, yeah.
Jen couldn't sleep in a while.
Well, she woke up and then went back to bed.
Yeah. That girl can sleep. She's been sleeping in this house for a long time. No, it's like you want to read it, but you've read it so many times.
It would be nice to have a beer. Oh,
What time is it?
sleepy.
9.
9:30.
Man, I wanted to sleep for an hour, not
Nice hair.
be
Yeah,
up all night.
it's nice and flat on one side.
Yeah, I wonder how that happened.
Nice. So you're gonna eat your mousse, or is that done? You know you can put sugar in those drinks.
I know. I put sugar on top of it.
And it says on the packet you're supposed to use 15 ounces of water. I wonder if that's like a major difference so that it's not so thick and gross.
Oh, I made it like that on purpose.
Not the one in the oven, I meant in the drink.
Oh. I just think those drinks are awful. Ugh. Tastes like chalk.
Pretend it's Kahlua.
Ugh.
You could pour it in your coffee. Disintegrate it with hot water.
Ew, it'd probably just make the coffee like thick. Ugh. Food.
Maybe you could do it with hot water. Maybe it'd be like hot chocolate.
But it would get thick. I doubt it.
Only one way to find out.
You try it.
No sleeping on furniture, please. Dude.
You can just bite the tip of a pickle off and just roll it around in a bag like Fun Sticks and then just...
Fun dip. Ew. I don't like pickles.
But I like Fun Dip.
I actually don't like Fun dip. I only like the stick.
I do like the stick
I don't think this bottom stuff is gonna work.
All right.
Eric, get out of the shower and entertain me.
Ooh, are we ready for fun?
No, people are awake and I'm bored.
Okay, I'm excited. I'm ready for good night.
So ew. What is that?
8, 16, 20. I know these. How can that be ounces?
Did someone go 1 or 2?
Been 9 months I've been off, and it's funny because I was so addicted to it. It was bad. Like I did it for a year, and I'd spend like $500 a week on it, $300 to $500 a week. Yeah. Wow. And I would fall. It's supposed to make you up and up awake. I would fall asleep on it. I've never done coke before. I never will, but like I did that, and I got introduced to it because I was taking care of my family for so long, and I was working like 16 hours a day, and it got to the point where like I ran into one of my old high school friends, and she's like, "Hey," she's like, "Do you know where to get meth at?" And I'm like, "What?" No clue what she even meant. She's like, "You don't know what that is?" I'm like, "No." Well, she's like, "Okay, never mind." And we kept in touch, because we worked together. And she came up to me when she's like, "Did you give me a ride home?" I'm like, "Yeah." Well, she's like, "Hey, can you swing me by my friend's house real quick?" I'm like, "That's cool." Swung her by her friend's house. She comes out. She's got like this big wad of like whatever. I'm like, "What is that?" We went back to her house. We were playing games, and she's sitting there, and she's like, "Do you have to work tomorrow?" I'm like, "Yeah, I work 16 hours tomorrow." I'm like, "It totally sucks." And she's like, because I would be picking up shifts. Because I had a bunch of troubles with my little puppy. She had to have a bunch of surgeries that cost me an arm and a leg. So I was trying to make up the money through picking up shifts from other people. Because we were like a separate company where the girls, if you wanted your shift covered, you had to get it covered by someone else. So like I was offering girls, I'm like, "Hey, do you want to take time off? I'll work 16 hours. I'll work 24 hours. I'll work a whole day to night, and I don't care. Like I need to work because I'm short on money because of my puppy." So they were letting me, and I was like, "Yeah, I have to work a double tomorrow." And she's like, "You know what?" And so I tried it with her, and we smoked. And then I got after I depended on that because I made so much more money on it because I was so much more awake. Yeah, like
Really?
it caused me to like depend on it to make more money to get me out of the pickle I was in from my surgery with my dog. So for 2 weeks I did it like every day, thinking I wasn't going to get addicted because I never got addicted to marijuana. I've never smoked cigarettes. I'm not a drinker. You know what I mean? So I was like, "Oh, I'll be fine." Not to come to find out, like I did it and I was like hooked on after 2
Wow,
weeks. Yeah.
that's amazing.
So I did it for a year. Yeah. And that brings me back to what my personality was. I did it for a year, and I was sitting at the doctor's office with my little. Did you ever see my scar?
Yeah, you showed me that.
Yeah. Well, I had that surgery, and and I was still doing it. And my little girl's dad is my best friend, and he was like, we went to the doctors together. And I told him, like, this doctor's really good. I've been going to him for like 3 months now, you know, come with me. Well, when I go in there with him, I'm sitting there, and I had to redo my questionnaire thing to, like, when you first see a doctor, it says, like, do you do illegal street drugs?
Right,
do you
right.
have, you know, all your family history? So I marked no. I checked no on the illegal street drugs. I checked no for smoking, no for drinking. And my little girl's dad's like, you know, he's watching me fill it out, and he's like, why are you gonna lie? And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna tell the doctor I do speed. And he's like, well, why would, you know, you don't have a thyroid. You have to, you get monitored every month for your blood work. Like, you know, you need to tell him. And I'm like, I was like, no, I refuse. So I went in there, and the doctor's like, okay. He's like, no cancer, no illegal street drugs, no. And I'm like, you know what, I do. And he's like, you do what? And I'm like, I do illegal street drugs. And he's like, what do you do? And I'm like, so embarrassed. I'm like, and you know, mind you, I'm embarrassed to tell him because I'm like thinner than I've ever been at this point. I was never like so skinny because I don't have that body, like that body build to be like so skinny, you know what I mean? But I was like down to like a size like 7, which is why a size like 5 or 7. And like you could just tell like my cheekbones were kind of, you know, it wasn't bad, but you could just tell. I do have chubby cheeks, and I didn't back then. I looked at him, I'm like, I do speed. And he's like, wow. He's like, I would have thought marijuana. He looks at me and dead in the eyes. He goes, why don't you get high off your daughter? And I'm like, whoa.
Please
like,
go to the diary.
For him, for a perfect stranger, you know, mind you, I have my little girl's dad, like, I'm not going to get on your ass about doing it. You've been doing it for a year now. You're still a good mom. You still take care of your responsibilities. You still do pay your bills, everything. I'm not going to get on you about it. I'm telling you, I think it's fucked up. I think it's ridiculous, and I think you need to get off. That's all. He told me that once, and that's it. Which I appreciate that, because it takes me to be strong to get off for me to really get off of these drugs. This was a year I was on them. That's a long time, you know? So my doctor said that to me, and I never did them again. I went outside, threw everything away. I had like $600 worth of it, threw everything away, and I never did it again. And I'm around it all the time. People at like work and like my friends, you know, my mutual like acquaintances or whatever, always doing it. They're like, Amber, you good? You want? They're like, come on, you know, or you know, if you want, you sure you don't want to just hang out? And I'm like, nope. I'm good. Like I look at it, I look at it, and like I see it, and I get like this. I have this hatred feelings towards it, because it was my best friend for like a year. You know, it was the thing I turned to get me through life, and that's not what you need. You need yourself to get through life. You know, and so I hate it. Like I look at it, I'm just like, ugh, it makes me sick. So that was like one of my big life like changing experiences. That, and then this past October, I got into a really bad car accident, and I was usually like, I'm always late for things. I'm just telling you my 3 like life exchange experiences.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm always late for things. I always like, I never allow myself enough time. I'm always like rushing through traffic. Like something that should take you 30 minutes to get there, it takes me like 15 or 10, because I'm always like late. My family's like, oh, there's functions at 3. I get there at 4. I'm just, you know what I mean? It's just so rude. It's just rude. And so me being the one speeding, my mom always told me, you're gonna be sorry, because someone is going to hit you, or you're gonna hit somebody, and you're gonna end up hurting a family, you're gonna end up hurting or killing or someone, and you're gonna feel guilty for the rest of your life. And I'm like,
Hi, I'm Julie Chen, and you're watching Big Brother After Dark, only on Showtime 2.
Over the overpass, and I seen his car like hit air, and I'm like, oh my God. I remember saying, like, gripping onto the steering wheel, being like, holy shit. And this guy, I saw this guy see me, and he was like, oh shit. Like, he saw that he was gonna hit me, and there was nothing he could do. Plowed in the whole right side of my car spun around, and I clipped a light pole. And this kid was under the influence of marijuana, and he was like underage, or not underage, but he was didn't have a license, and like all this random things. Yeah, it was really messed up. And I was off work from October 17th till January like 3rd.
Wow.
Yeah, like I had fluid in my knee. My knee was so big, like it was like seriously like not the big whole ring, but like this little ring here. It was like the little size, like the size of that.
Wow.
It was huge. I had a big like hematoma type thing on my forehead, like going into my eye right here, my eyebrow, like a big like risen skin, you know, from hitting the steering wheel. Didn't have my seatbelt on. Used to be so bad about that. And it's not like I hit somebody hit me. So this kid that was in a rush, when I found out, to go to his friend's house, like I'm in a rush to go everywhere, hit me. And it made me realize, like, I think, like, I don't go to church. I'm very, like, I really feel like God's with me, you know what I mean? But I don't, like, practice, like, religion. It's not, I won't get into a topic about religion because that's not me. But I do feel like God is my inspiration. I keep faith in him, you know? And when the whole thing with the drugs, getting off drugs, you know, that was like 6 months before this car accident. And that was one of my bad habits. And then speeding was another bad habit. I got, like, 50 traffic tickets in a matter of, like, a year.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
That's how bad it was. My mom every day, Amber, I have a bad feeling. I have a bad feeling you're going to get in a car accident. Every day she'd tell me that. I'm like, Mom, seriously, I'm not. I'm like, I haven't yet. She's like, just slow down, you know, please. And I never fazed me. Sure enough, and then that guy hit me, and I looked to my right, you know, because he was coming at me. When I was making a left-hand turn, I looked, and I was like, oh my God. And it's not like the light went from like red to green. It was green for a while. So he ran a really, really hardcore red light. And ever since that day, like, what a wake-up call. I don't speed anymore. I don't run late anymore. I allow myself more time. I won't run a yellow light. You know, even if I have the chance to run like a green yellow light, I still stop. Like, it's weird. Like, that was another thing. Like, that was a bad habit. I would speed everywhere, and that changed my life too. And then my last story was recently. Oh, in March 9th. This past March 9th. Like, I was supposed to go to my niece's birthday party, and I ended up having to get called into work because I'm on extra board at work. And my boss called me, and he's like, "Can you work?" Da da da. I'm like, "That's fine." You know, I said I'd work. Well, I was supposed to go to my niece's birthday party. I called my sister. I'm like, "I can't come to the party. I'm gonna drop off presents and drop off my daughter." Well, prior to that, like, I'm getting ready for work, and I get this horrible, horrible pain in the lower right-hand side of my stomach, like right by my hip bone. And I'm like, oh my God, it was so bad. I was like, I was like, this is not, something's not right. You know what I mean? I knew it wasn't that time of the month for me, so that wasn't the case. Anyways, I dropped my daughter off at the birthday party, and I get on the freeway. I'm like driving, and I have my whole fist like crammed in my right side. Like, I could not take the pain. It felt like seriously, like a knife was just going like back, like just like sitting there, like poking my stomach, and I could feel it. And I was like putting pressure on it to take it away. So, mind you, I never used to eat good. I used to live off of fast food, literally. Like, morning, McDonald's, lunch would be Del Taco, dinner would be McDonald's again. Next day, every day was fast food. Yeah, every day. And my mom was like, you need to change your damn eating habits. You know, you look healthy on the outside, but you need to, you know, in the inside, you're gonna realize da-da-da-da. And I'm like, whatever, Mom, I'm fine, you know, always. Moms know best, too. It's so true. So this pain was just brutal. I get out of the car, drop my daughter off. I'm like, Shannon, my sister. I'm like, here's, you know, my daughter. Da, da, da. Here's the presents. I got to go to work. Okay, bye. She looks at me. She's like, you don't look right. And I'm like, why? And I look in the mirror. I'm like so white. I look sickly. And I'm like, where did this come from? And I was like, I have this horrible pain in the right side of my stomach. I don't know what's going on. She's like, I'm sorry, you do not look right. So I went to work. I'm walking through the basement to go into the locker room to change into my uniform. And my boss sees me. He's like, ooh, he's like, Amber, he's like, what is wrong? I'm like, why does everybody keep asking me that? And he's like, why are you holding your stomach and your fist in your stomach? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, I think I don't know what it is. I just don't feel right. So I end up leaving work that night. I go to my little girl's dad's house because I was nervous to spend the night, you know what I mean? I told him because he's like my best friend. I'm like, I don't know. He's like, Amber, I'm sorry, we need to go to the hospital. I'm like, no, I'm fine. Maybe I'm constipated. So he goes and gets an enema, gives me an enema, it doesn't work. And I'm like, my mom's like, you start your period? I'm like, no, Mom. She's like, honey, that sounds like your gallbladder. I'm like, no. So sure enough, 4 a.m, I wake up and I'm screaming in my sleep. I'm like screaming. He's like, get up, we're going to the hospital now. I was as white as like a ghost, like as white as this tablecloth. I had these dark circles underneath my eyes. I go there, they're like trying to get, they wheel me in with the wheelchair. They're trying to get information. They're like, what's your insurance? I'm like, I can't take it anymore. I'm like, I'm gonna die. I feel like I'm gonna die. I go in there, they put me on an IV. They start testing blood work, everything. I was there for 6 days, okay, from March 9th to the day before my birthday, March 16th. So my birthday's on St. Patrick's Day, the 17th. So I was there from the 9th to the 16th. They ran ultrasounds, biopsies, tests, CAT scans. I did 2 colonoscopies. They did, tests that I never even knew existed on me, and they found nothing. Everything, my gallbladder, my pancreas, my stomach, my uterus, my colon, all they found was a slight colitis, which is inflammation of the colon, but that would not have caused what was wrong with me. They tested every appendix, cervix, uterus, everything. And multiple tests per every organ in my stomach, and nothing. My file was so thick. I was there for 6 days. That's a long time to be in the hospital, and they never found anything. And I left there like disgusted, like, oh my God, this pain's gonna come on again. And I told the doctor, he's like, all I can recommend is you start eating right, you stop drinking soda, and you start drinking more water. End of story. He's like, that's all the advice I can give you. And sure enough, from March 9th till I came here, you know, I haven't and I won't eat any fast food, don't drink any soda. If anything, I'll drink white soda and I'll treat myself like once a week. You know, I hold back on the chocolate. You know, I don't eat spicy foods. Like, I really watch what I eat now. You know what I mean? If I have a cookie, that's fine, but I have one. I don't need to have 5. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like those were my 3 horrible habits. And in the last 2 years, God has like changed them for me. Like, I was hooked on speed and I got off because my dog, I didn't need like rehab. You know what I'm saying? It was just all in my mind, and I made myself get off. And yeah, I went through withdrawals where I was like, oh my God, I want to get it. But for like, I was my own best friend, and I worked it out and made myself stay in my room for like 2 days to not allow myself to go out and associate with that. And I got off drugs, and I stopped speeding, and I don't drive fast anymore, and I'm safe now, and I don't run late, and I eat healthy now, finally. So like, those are like, I told Kayla that story, you know, we were talking, and she's like, wow. You know what I mean? That's why, like, this was my first year applying for Big Brother, you know what I mean? And the fact that I got on, I really think like it was like God's way of kind of repaying me. Even if I don't make it to the end, like, yeah, obviously we all want to, but if I don't, like, it's fine. You know, it's an experience. And through these last 2 years, like, I've learned so much. And that brings me back to my whole personality, how I'm so upbeat and positive. Like, because I've experienced all that, I appreciate things now. And like, I know what it's like to go without, and I know, you know, I look at things from a totally different perspective. Like, I used to not be positive, I used to not laugh about things, I used to not really be courteous to other people's needs. And with all those experiences, I realized, like, this is the person I want to be. And that's why, like, in this game and stuff, like, when I came here, like, I'm so happy with me. You know what I mean? I'm not insecure, I'm not miserable, I'm not unhappy. I'm just, for once in my life, I can honestly say that, like, I love the person I am, and that I could never say, like, years ago. You know what I mean? There's always something that I hated, and all the 3 things I hated, like, I really think, like, God fixed for me. I mean, who stays in the hospital for 6 days and there's, we don't know. You know what I mean? So.
Zach, please go to the diary room.
I knew I was due.
Nice.
Hey, I'm down for a Drake show, okay?
I won't come on. That's horrible.
Nick, I don't know. You're gonna have to hold my hand. I've never
I
done
think
it
this
before.
proves that I am not a robot.
What have you never done?
Never
Drag
done drag.
Nope, I have fingerprints.
I'll do everyone's makeup.
What are these? The hematoma things?
I don't know what those are. I didn't get them till I was older.
I'm a professional ski lift operator. I have my license in it.
Really?
I threw a party for Hugh Hefner once.
Shut up.
And it was fucking off the chains.
Oh yeah, I also did this movie with Britney Spears.
But I was only in the background, but you know.
Yeah, but I still went to the after party and I
Made out with her.
I won the national skeet ball tournament for the whole world.
Where was that?
Where was it?
Yeah.
It was, well, first it started in Washington, D.C.
Oh, you know somebody in Washington?
Holland.
I know people in Washington.
You do?
Yeah. Who do you know?
Tons of people.
How old are the people you hang out with?
They range from 20 to 42.
Oh my
me
God, we
too.
probably hang out with the
Really?
same people.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Hey, do you want to go out in the hammock and talk about people we know together?
But we can't say names. They
Oh yeah,
didn't
that's
sign
right. We can just
a
hint about
waiver.
certain events that we've probably been at. I was
Yeah.
there.
Let's open the back. Honestly. Do you think they're...
Having sex? Yes.
Totally
Yeah.
boning.
Maybe.
In Jamaica's dress.
That's Jamaica's dress?
Mike's wearing it. All right, Danielle, I'm ready for you.
What do you want to wear?
I don't want to wear a dress, really.
Well, entertain
Yeah,
us
dude,
then.
we gotta do a
The
drag
makeup
show.
and that, so.
The girls have to do
excited
something
about.
before the guys do another thing, though.
Oh yeah, that's right.
What?
I think that we should dress up the girls as thugs.
Yeah.
Make them rap.
I won't rap.
Yeah, you
We
have
get
to.
in trouble.
No, you can rap. They had a rap off last year.
They did?
As long as you're freestyling.
I can't rap.
And the girls are fat. That's fat with a P.
P to the we, cause I'm in he.
Did you guys have to say that?
Something fucking retarded
Mine was
like that.
like something.
But they
all I had
claimed
to say
I was a
something
pro
on CBS.
beatboxer.
They
Yeah,
kept
I
making
said
fun
that.
of me.
Oh, they did say that to you? I got all pissed off. I just go, I don't know where the fuck you came up with that. Obviously, you have the wrong bio. I've never beatboxed in my life. And like,
Beat your
oh, okay.
face.
No, I think it was like something like, look what we've done. The summer's so fun, or something ridiculous like that.
I can't believe they're really gonna play that.
Can I talk about production? Thank you.
Your laugh. That they're gonna give me a microphone like that just in case.
Jamaica. I love the way that the computer says your voice.
Really?
Jamaica.
I have to pay
Please go to the diary room.
Wait, was it you? Who was it? Was it you? No, it was Amber. They said it all mad at her before.
Amber, I said put on your microphone.
I said, put on your microphone.
Actually, Dustin, you know, that's a little too low. If you could, you know, just talk normally.
Awkward.
God!
Awkward. Awkward.
It's like she's having a fainting spell.
Okay, impression time.
Okay, hit me.
Jessica.
Oh, that's one of my good ones.
Hey, y'all. Gonna go make myself some slop.
Wait, you're way too animated. You have to get a lot stiffer than that.
Yeah, it's robotic. No, that's Julie. That's doing a robot straight.
I'm sorry, I met Jessica first, and it was like, here's Dick.
Yeah.
Here's me.
Yeah.
Here's Jessica.
I had my legs crossed at the ankle.
Oh yeah, that's right.
At
It was
the
like
ankle,
this.
she said.
Kind
the
of like
ankle?
that. But
Oh,
I
no,
probably
yeah.
did both.
No, that looks right.
The heck was
Look at the look
that?
on his face, too.
Well, yeah, because I just met evil Dick, and I
Hi,
was like,
I'm Dustin.
Jessica.
That's what you did. You totally
When she came
waved
down
like
the
this
stairs.
When you came down the stairs.
Yeah, when you came down the stairs, I was like, what the heck kind of twist is this?
I know, I was
What's
totally
going
freaked
on?
out. I thought we were in the future.
R2D2.
Amber.
C3PO is living with us. How is she gonna go to the food challenge?
oh gosh. My family is probably weirded out, but
That you're a robot?
What about the fact that you're robotic?
yeah,
And
They
they're all
didn't
like,
know? They're not all robots?
I'm adopted.
Oh.
They created you.
What is that noise?
Someone's burrowing and they're dead up there.
Maybe they can bring the rest of the food in and I can eat it.
That would be nice.
That'd be wonderful.
I thought, what happened? I thought we gained like a whole bunch of extra people. It's just the four of us sitting here again.
No, Zach left. Joe's asleep. Jamaica just left the diary room. Kale's somewhere. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Where's
Does hitting you count as being
Jen?
nice?
Sleeping.
Does hitting you count as being nice?
Upstairs.
Please.
I don't know where my dad is. I don't know.
Showered.
Shower?
Dick is off trying to smoke somewhere.
Probably.
Hit 'em high.
I hate this iced tea. Makes me have to pee so many times.
I think you should just stop using the bathroom. We won't
I'm
forget.
not a robot.
just get
I
a
actually
catheter.
use it.
Just get a catheter.
Every time I go in the bathroom, it's fake.
I'm
I
gonna
just
request
stand in
them to
there
pee.
for
Yeah,
an
you
amount
change
of
your
time.
batteries.
No, you just open like your bottom flap and it just falls out and then you just give it.
Yeah. You have a dump tank.
Ew.
Bad choice of words.
Have you guys noticed the amount of lighting that is in this house? I mean, like, seriously. Fluorescent lights abound.
I wonder if they'll have to come in and change them all out, like on the same day. All of them.
I'm sure. Well, because 90% of them don't turn off ever.
That's how my lights work, anyways. On my body.
Where do you have them?
My eyes and my mouth. They look real.
In your mouth.
You ever see her walking around at night and her mouth's wide open? It's like her navigation system.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Maniacs. What is this?
Roo. Kangaroo.
You're not entertaining us.
You help me, and then I will do it.
You help me.
Help me, you will.
I'll take you dancing.
I don't dance.
I fucking hate dancing. You haven't
Do you
heard
really?
this? I stand in the corner with my arms folded, like all pissed off, and I won't even. I actually one time broke up with the girl because she said, "If you don't dance with me right now, we're done for." And I just go, "All right," and then I just grabbed a beer and folded my arms and
What a psycho.
Who, me?
Answer me a question.
Her.
Are you a serial dater?
Not at all.
Really?
No. In fact, I've declared I've never gone on a date in my entire life.
Are you a serial killer?
No, I have had 2 really long relationships. That makes up the full complement. I had a
Yeah, but
3
you
and a
had to
half
start
and like
dating.
a 4 and a
I like
half
the
year
fact that
relationship.
And you broke up with
said,
one of them because
"That's
she
good."
wouldn't dance with because you
No.
wouldn't dance with her?
That was like someone I was like hanging out with or whatever.
Yeah, but still, don't give me that ultimatum, right?
Yeah.
Like of dance or not
Dance,
dance.
exactly. She was like,
If I don't
you know,
wanna dance, I don't
you
wanna
wanna
fucking
get any,
dance.
or you want to keep doing this, like, gonna dance with me? I was like, okay. And then she's like, all right, so you ready to dance? I was like, no.
Yeah.
Obviously, you're not listening. I'm not fucking dancing with you. And she was like, and I was like, all right, go have fun. See you later. But no, I absolutely never. Like, I always, for the most part, I like get to know people first, and then it like turns into more type of thing.
Yeah.
I've never been like a pick someone up at a party or bar thing at all. Not that that's really surprising, but.
I could totally see you as like that bar hound guy who's
Fucking-
like,
you gotta
let me
be
buy
kidding
you
me."
a drink.
Because most girls go to bars and like think I want to go home with someone tonight and see me and they're like, yep, that's the one. I need a little more time to work my game than what is this? Oh.
Pooped on the floor in the bathroom.
What?
Did you not see the carpet in the bathroom?
Oh, that's Nick's avocados.
Oh, it's like diarrhea.
Oh, Nick.
Well, is there
That's
some?
Nick's
There's like
avocado.
brown shit stains all over the floor.
And on the couch.
What? No, I don't think the couch was his. You're losing here.
Zach, ew. Zach was making some excuse.
AKA
Think
shat
it was
himself.
him. Serious.
No, I seriously like, I would either like hang out with a girl like, you know, for a couple weeks or whatever, you know, fool around, but never develop into more, or like seriously like have relationships. I was never in that like, you know, go out on a date or 2 type of thing. Never at all.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever been like, do you want to? When people are like, can I take you out sometime? I'm like, this is weird.
No one's ever asked me that,
Like,
ever.
yeah,
Every guy that I've ever dated, I've pursued.
Yeah, me
Really?
too.
Every single guy.
That's
Mhm.
interesting.
Isn't that sad?
It's kind of.
No one's ever. I've never ever
reverse of
accepted
playing
a
hard
date
to get.
offer. I've never ever accepted a date offer.
Really?
Oh wait, I take that back once. God, it was tragic. I went to.
They're going right onto you there. God, it was tragic. All of it zooms right over the.
No, it was.
That's
It was.
not
It was. It was this guy who.
I don't know where.
What? No.
Huh?
9:45 maybe.
Yeah.
Jessica, what time is it?
9:49.
9:49.
You shouldn't have to look. It should be programmed into you.
Well, I have to make it look like I'm a human.
Sometimes.
Stop. Okay. Anyway.
It was this guy who had actively pursued my Facebook page.
And that's where he found you?
No, like we had mutual friends, and so like my friend Zach was like, "You should go on a date with this John guy. You should go on a date with John." Then someone else was like,
It's just
totally.
like,
Now
yeah,
that
I'm
you're
going to
here,
see you, whatever.
And you don't see him,
Yeah.
you really realize how much you should have or could have appreciated while you were there, right?
Right. Yeah, it's just, yeah, it's saying you
Does
don't
your
know what you
sister
have
still
until
live
it's
at
gone.
home?
So,
That
yeah.
is so true. You don't know what's happening. She still lives at home?
Yeah, she still, well, she lived in Chicago up until the point of about, right before she came out here actually to visit me. It was in,
What's she doing there?
she was going to school for fashion.
That's right. You told
Yep.
me that. Okay.
hmm And then she had a boyfriend who she was
Not
with for
together
like 3
anymore,
years.
right?
Yeah, and they broke
That's
up.
right. Why?
I'm not sure what the whole reasoning was behind it. I think it was just more of a scheduling conflict with, you know, like schooling
Yeah.
and
It's tough
just
to make it
lifestyle.
work.
Yeah. And so, yeah, unfortunately, it didn't work out for her. So she didn't want to stay down there any longer.
She depressed. Was she sad after they
Yeah,
broke up?
she was very sad, yeah, very depressed.
How long have they been broke up?
It was in May.
Recently?
Yeah, this May.
Oh, wow.
So that's why she wanted to come out and visit me. She doesn't like the area where my parents live, where she grew up. You know, she's like me. And she's attracted to all the spontaneity of everything else and just the lifestyle, change of pace.
Do you guys
And,
look alike?
Well, I mean, yeah, there are traits
Yeah.
that we have that look alike.
Well, it's either brothers or sisters either look a lot alike or they look nothing alike. There's
Yeah, no,
like,
I would say we definitely
resemble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously she looks like a girl, but
Are you guys both close to one of your family members? Like, are you closer to your dad as well as she is, or are you guys both? You know what I mean?
you know what? We're all so close. We
I
really,
figured
really
that,
are.
yeah.
It's not that I'm not.
It's how the Midwest people are all the same. It's
Yeah.
so true.
Yeah, I'm not really. Yeah, none of us are really closer to one
Mm-hmm.
person or the other. You know, like you can break up like different subjects
Yeah.
of conversation, and you can
Yeah.
relate to one or the other a little bit more on it. And you'll talk to, I'll talk to my mom more about something
Yeah.
on one subject more than I would talk to my dad about. But that's just because she might know more about it, or then my dad might know more
Yeah.
about it. Whatever
Relate
it may
more,
be.
yeah, totally.
So, but we don't like seek
like,
out one
yeah.
or the other more than the
Are
next.
your parents still
but-
like? Obviously, they're still married, but are they still like happy? Do you know what I mean? You know how some parents are? They like basically stay together for the kids, and then they
Oh no, they're happy.
They are, huh?
Yeah.
Everybody from the Midwest is like that. Everybody I know, everybody literally that I know that's parents are still together that are from the Midwest are like still together and happy and like will like spend the rest of their life together.
Mhm.
But, like it's just weird. I think that I guess the town has a lot to do with it, but then again, how could a town have a lot to do with how much you and how happy?
You need to do a backflip?
This is fun.
Start flying. I can do something fun.
Okay.
I don't think anyone can do this. Maybe though. Try and
I'm
spin.
practicing my long jump.
Try and spin one hand forward and the other one backwards at the same time. That's
No?
the same way.
It's hard.
I can totally do it.
Do it. You have to think about it.
No.
How do you do that?
It's hard to do. It's really hard to do.
I can't do it.
You have to try and spin one hand forward and one hand backward at the same
had?
time.
Yeah, I did. Was it nice?
Yes, it can only go the same way. No, it wasn't.
No,
Yeah,
it wasn't.
one forward and one backward at the same time. But you can do it.
How do you do it? I don't get what's so hard
She
about
can't
it.
She can't like do it at the same. She makes them
They
both go the
didn't
same way.
program that into her. Why is everyone leaving?
I'm gonna show you guys.
That's hard. I need to practice that one.
I didn't have dinner yet either. Should we actually make food? Ice cream, peanut butter from the first lady of the house. She puts in her twat
Ew.
and lets the dog lick it up. Oh, she's working on it.
My arms don't go like all the way around unless only one at a time. They don't. Yours go like forward's easy, but backwards is hard.
Ow! Oh God.
Totally from you.
I got it!
You did it?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a little. That looked a little weak. Your arm looked like it was gonna fall off. Oh no, she got it.
Wow, that is hot.
I got it!
You get a gold star. If you get 3, you get a big gold star.
Okay.
And a stuffed animal. Can you do a toe touch?
Mm-hmm. No, that's not right.
Uh-oh.
Now I'm gonna be doing this like all the time.
You see? Look, I brought you fun. No. No.
No?
That was a little. Don't make your arm fall off.
My earring fell.
Okay, I've got one for you guys. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. There's some of those in the fridge already. Aren't there?
Yeah.
Where?
It's right by the pickles,
Here it
behind
is.
it.
Take your right arm.
Do you want to make
and
them?
move it up and down.
Or are you just eating the dough?
I would make them. Yeah. Oh, they're covered in shit. That fucking maple syrup spill.
It's no good. Boy, I can tell you, I've never had more hot dogs in my entire life. I barely even like hot dogs.
I refuse because I don't want to. The second I have one, it's like, you know when you finally break down and do that one lazy thing, you know you're going to do it for a long time.
Well, that's the reason I do it. It's just because it's like, what the fuck else am I eating? I can cook up like something from scratch or eat a hot dog. So. Oh, they have this sick juice in here.
It's because it's 2 against 3. It's very difficult.
Wait, they go down at some point?
Yeah, your right arm just goes up and down. And your left arm goes.
That's funny.
That's so nuts.
It's easier if you go slow first.
Yeah, and then speed up.
Because they go opposite. You know, then they go together.
Mm-hmm.
You have enough water in.
I know children's camp games we can play.
Camp game.
Anyone know Zuma Zuma?
I know that with alcohol.
Zuma, one,
Yeah.
Zoom. Everyone has a number.
Right.
It's like
That
1,
is
2, 3,
fine.
4, and it goes faster and faster and faster, and you're just going like
Zuma,
this.
Zuma.
So if you're
Dustin
saying
was
you're
that
2
game I was
and I'm
trying to
1, I
think.
go 1, 1, 2, 2, and you'd say 2, 2, 4, 4, and then whoever 4 is would say their own
4,
number, and then 4, 4, 4,
really
4,
hard.
7, 7, and it's like, 7, 7, Zuma, 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 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, and you have to keep it up, and if you fuck up the pattern
You have
or
to
someone
drink.
says your name, you either
have to say all the
drink
numbers
your
in
own.
order?
See, I
No,
know
you
that's a
say
drinking game
the
too.
number of any other player,
That's
and that
not
person
bad.
then says their own
Zuma
number.
4,
and
4,
so,
Zuma, Zuma,
right.
2, 2.
Let's say you were Zuma. It means nothing. Zuma's like 0. But so let's say you were 1. You would say 1, 1, 4, 4, and Danielle was 4. Then she'd say 4, 4, and then the number of any of
Could
us.
say 1, 1.
She could say 1, 1. She could say 6, 6, or whatever. If it said, say she said 6, 6, and Joe was 6, then Joe would say 6, 6,
6,
1, 1.
6, 4,
and then
4.
you again, you'd be like 1, 1.
You have to point to the right person.
Well, you don't. You just say the person's number.
So sometimes the
and that's how
tactic
they
is
know.
to point to the incorrect person and say a different number, because then
Trick 'em.
if you're not paying, to trick them and make them drink more, so that eventually they pass out and you can rape.
It's kind of like Zip Zap Zop. Have you ever played that? It's just Zip is under your chin, Zap is over your chin, and Zop is like that. And you just stand in a circle and you just go like Zip, Zap, Zop. And you have to, when it comes to you, you have to say the correct one with the correct motion and point it back to someone else, and they have to do the next one that's in line.
Yikes.
So Jewish overnight camp was good to you then, yeah?
Never went.
Oh.
They have those?
They had no regular sleepaway camps that Jewish people are allowed to attend.
Did you ever take that free trip to Israel, just because?
New house, new life, new us, eh?
Showtime's done it again. Meadowlands is the new Sunday night must-see. Critics are raving. It's brilliant.
You can change your past, but you can't change what is up.
Hi, I'm Julie Chen, and you're watching Big Brother After Dark, only on Showtime 2.
I don't care.
Chicago's known for their
No, I don't like the
hot
ones
dogs.
with the hard
Yes,
outside.
it is. So I don't touch that fucking shit anywhere else because it's like.
Well, New York street dogs.
Yeah,
The soubrettes
exactly. Yeah, stuff
With
like
the red
that.
onions and some mustard. Oh my God.
Do you engage in those activities in New York?
Nope, but I do occasionally get a hard pretzel every
what?
now and then. A soft, the big soft pretzels or whatever.
Oh,
They saw those at the mall in Wichita.
at the mall, like, was it Auntie May's? Or
Wetzel's
Auntie-
pretzels
Yeah.
and Annie Mae.
Pretzels.
Anyways,
Mays.
we have that.
We also have pretzel time. Just saying.
Gosh. Dude, I wonder if Amber's hitting it right now.
I think she's blowing him. There's a hand job under the table.
No way.
She said
What
she
do you
exchanged
mean, no
her hands up
way?
for a vote at one point. So,
I wouldn't.
if you need the vote,
No way.
when is my Mexican hat dance?
When I get drunk.
When you get drunk.
Yeah.
Is that how you said it?
When I get drunk.
You should shower.
I know.
I'm sending you there due to smelliness, and it will revitalize.
I want to eat some slop before I shower.
Yeah. Do you have a bowl ready, or do you need
No, I have to
prepare
prepare
it?
it.
Hat.
You want me to do it?
Trying to get an Irish
I can do it.
hat or something before I came in here, but
Unless you're bored and you
everything
want
was like
to.
No, I'm happy to though if you are.
I told you, Mike.
Chilling.
Well, here's my deal.
Do you want to bring it in?
I cook it in the microwave, but it always
I
overflows.
had a Clover.
It's okay.
Clover.
Don't
Irish
wipe it out
moms.
afterward.
Well, that's what I do, but like, I start it and then I have to stop it so there's no overflow, and then I start it and then I stop it and then I start it and I stop it for like
Can you
3
put a lid
minutes
on it?
straight.
Is this, what the fuck is this? Slop something?
No, it's
Shake-
protein.
Danielle.
Shake
It's the
pudding.
stuff that takes Danielle. That's Danielle's. That's the stuff that she eats. And she likes
or attempts to.
La la la. La 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 la. Okay, you tucked me into a couple of wieners.
You're going to, yeah, that's not gonna fly.
Eric, I thought we had a discussion about you eating chips right out of the bag.
No, we didn't.
No, we did, and I think that the house consensus is the fact that you do it way too often, and the fact that we've seen you not watching. Oh my God, everybody's.
I don't think that.
That's not true.
Like, what?
That's not true at all.
you're the
I know.
only
I'm
one.
totally. I wash
kidding.
my hands like
I'm like,
15
oh my
times a
God.
day, and we've never had that conversation. So, not gonna work.
Boing, boing. Come on,
Remember when the guy though did toss the salad after he shit and didn't wash his
Yeah.
hands? That was a bad move.
And then he kept like eating
What
the
bomb?
salad, like
Practicing.
he made it.
Who's eating out of the bag now, buddy?
Buddy.
Did you microwave that thing?
Yeah.
Yuck.
Too bad we don't have a dog that can get that chip you just dropped.
Didn't
Because
have
now
a
you have
dog
to bend
one
over.
here? Didn't the dog a fish here?
They
One of the
did.
girls' dogs or something?
I would love to have a dog. But it doesn't have anywhere to poop because the grass is fake.
They'd still poop if they had to. The poor little doggy foots on 900 degrees be like,
No, they make some of those new designer dogs without an anus.
No way.
Yeah, you
we
can
should
pay like
get
an extra
one.
$1,000 and get a dog without a butt.
Let's do it.
Somehow it just like metabolizes.
wouldn't that kind of take all the fun out of it for you?
For me? No, because I don't fuck dogs, Dick.
Well, you fucked a grapefruit or whatever. What the hell
A
was
pumpkin.
it?
It was a
pumpkin,
pumpkin.
sorry.
What? I missed that one.
Yes, you did. So
It's like
too
American
bad.
Pie.
No, it was like Scandinavian pumpkin.
I don't know if
Very
it was
different
inspired
story.
by
Was
the.
it blonde-haired and blue-eyed? Scandinavian.
Oh.
Anybody? One, two.
No, it's not really that funny.
Is this thing on?
No matter how many
No.
times you say it, it's still not funny.
All right, fuck you all. And I say that in the most loving,
I would if they were
affectionate way I possibly can.
I like pumpkins.
I really
I
like.
carve
I
one
like
every year.
Halloween.
But why don't we carve the watermelon? I think that was the best idea I had.
Hey, who said that?
What?
Who said that?
Me.
That's a good idea.
I said we should carve the watermelon.
Well, yeah, go to town. There's a plastic
In the
knife
shape
in
of
there.
Julie Chen's face.
No, no,
Stab,
no.
stab, stab.
Stab, stab, stab.
Yeah.
Is that an Asian reference?
So does that mean that God has power in hell too?
Does it mean that he has what now?
Does that mean that God has power in hell also?
Mm-hmm.
So Lucifer was the good angel from heaven, like the best, and then he became the worst.
Mm-hmm. He was jealous of God. And God kicked him out of heaven because of it and gave him dominion over the earth. And his first,
Like God of the underworld.
yeah, but his first encounter was
Spoon Man.
All your friends are brown and red. Are we gonna do a drum circle outside?
We got all those tubs, man. It's fun. It would be better if we were all drunk, but hey now. In fact, it's about that time. I think we're gonna get stiff tonight.
I looked.
You did?
I just looked when I got the cookies and milk.
Oh, so there was something on
But so I'm guessing it's just because the veto meeting's tomorrow morning.
Oh, stop. Am I going to have an outburst if I have 2 beers?
Mm-hmm.
You might.
I know.
Come on up in.
Spin the melon.
That's what she said.
This right here is that.
Pardon me?
It's right here, 12:9 right there in
Did you read it all?
interpretation. No, it's still not all that I'm looking for. So I gotta keep looking.
Did you ever see that movie of?
They're typically even like acquaintances that I have, like I can't even categorize them as a true person. Like I can relate to them with, you know, going out, meeting out with them, but that's the only time I ever hang out with them. It's like, oh yeah, let's go to such and such club or whatever, you know, go to the bar, or entertainment purposes, you know, is the only level I can hang out with them at. Any other level, like it doesn't work, you know, unfortunately. So yeah, there are very few people that actually like meet that are very, very like true and genuine.
Totally, it's so true.
Yeah, so I kind of like was really, really spoiled when I met my ex-girlfriend because she's a really, really, really true person.
Yeah.
And so,
and then
you
her
know,
family and had all,
So, you know, coming into California like that, you know, kind of sets the bar really, really high.
Yep.
And then you go start meeting
Do
other
you love
people.
her family? I think I asked you that. You love
Yeah.
them, huh?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Her family's
cool.
like
That's so
her family
cool.
out here
You
is
guys
like my
can-
family.
Yeah.
You know, like my replacement family out here. So yeah.
Do your family know her family?
They've never met.
Really?
No, they've talked on the phone. Like my mom and her mom has talked on the phone, and they've seen pictures of each other and whatnot.
Never met though.
But they've never
Wow.
met. No. So, but yeah, it's an unusual situation. But
It is.
It's,
It's cool though that it works for you. You know what I mean? I don't know anybody that has, not that people leave on bad terms a lot and being in relationships, but I don't know anybody that can like just do your situation. It's just hard. You know what I mean? To live with your ex-girlfriend's parents, even and
Right.
then her, you know, and make it work. Like that's just, that's awesome. It really is.
It is. It is.
So I can't believe you'd
Unusual
want to move out of
situation.
that. I mean, well, with your sister, if she moved out there, you'd be willing to maybe move out of that situation?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like I'm ready to
Yeah.
to leave. You know, like it's not the place where I want to be.
Yeah. I
You know.
They're gonna be. They don't, I know you're gonna be close, but you don't think they'll care? You think they'll be sad? Do they know that you possibly might want to move out
Oh,
of
yeah.
it?
Yeah, they know.
Oh, they
yeah,
know.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I mean, they don't expect me to stay there forever or anything, you know, by any means. But I know they don't mind me being there. They enjoy having me around the company. You know, the little extras you know that I can provide around the house or whatever. You know. So yeah, they definitely enjoy that and would miss it if I were to move on. But they definitely know that it's eventually going to happen.
True.
And I wouldn't mind it happening sooner than later. You know, like.
Do you think you could live with your sister, right?
Oh yeah,
Totally.
yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, we get along great.
Good.
Yeah, it's totally cool. So that's why I'm happy that the timing worked out where she's actually able to come out here, experience it, and now she gets time to kind of brew on it. She went back to Wisconsin and she can think about it now.
Perfect. Yeah.
You know, while this is all going on and see what she comes up with. You know, after everything's said and done, and then we'll go from there. Or she can go from there. You know. So yeah,
What
it
do
might
you
be
think she'll end up doing? Do you think she'll end up moving or no?
I guess it depends upon what happens with her and her ex.
Oh, okay.
Because I know her ex kind of was like, give me some time. You know, I'm really just like schedule is like really busy with school, and school was gonna be ending for him like around July or something like that, and then he's gonna have more time on his hands to commit to something, and so I don't know how things are gonna work out on that scale, but if they don't, I could foresee her moving out here. Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be cool for you.
It'd be cool for me, but bad for my parents because then both of their kids would live so far away.
That's right. I didn't think about that.
So that's the only like
downfall.
Yeah, that's the only thing I was thinking about. Is like, God, I'd love for her to come out here so bad, and like have like a family member out here. But at the same time, I almost feel bad for my parents not having any kids around so close because they're so used to us being so close.
I bet.
They never had us like far away until I, moved away, and I was so torn.
Oh, I bet you were. I can only imagine.
It was like, it
How
wasn't.
hard was that to say goodbye? So hard to say goodbye, huh?
It was really, really, really hard. Like I can still remember like being in the house.
Oh, I bet you remember like it was yesterday.
Yeah, I can remember being in the house, and my girlfriend at the time had flown from California to Wisconsin for like right after Christmas, and she stayed there for like close to a month. Because I left at like near the end of January to drive out to California, and I remember like we just loaded up the car, and I remember my parents standing there and stuff, and just like saying goodbye, you know, and just like knowing like, wow, this is it.
It's the sickest feeling. I know it. It's brutal.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. Just like driving away, looking in like the rear view mirror.
Oh my God,
and, like,
I was just gonna say that. I know it.
And
I
they're
know
like
that.
all standing at the window,
just standing
and
there
like,
still.
and just like driving down the driveway. It just wow.
I know.
Huh.
That's good though that you know you made the right decision. You know what I mean? At least you don't have doubt. Like, God, should I have moved her? You know. So that's why it's perfect too with your sister, because, you know, she doesn't have to like. If you weren't in this house right now, you know what I mean? It kind of, not that you put pressure on it, but it kind of be like you'd be talking to her more and like, oh, what do you think about moving out here? You know. And now with you being here, you know, and being here for the duration, like it's cool because it totally gives her time to like think what, you know, she can really fill out what she wants to do.
Right. Yeah. I tried my best to show her, you know, like what everything I could in
Did
the
you
amount
do
of
a
time.
lot with her when?
Yeah, not as much as I'd like to, because I was like really, ironically and unbelievably busy at the same time, because like I didn't like my schedule just like books up like last minute, you know, on things. And when she booked her flight, it wasn't like booked up in the way it was. And like all of a sudden she came out here, and you know, just one thing after the next, like booked up.
I know. I hate that.
Oh my God! Like for the whole first week she's out here, for 7 days in a row, I had worked, and none of that had
What
been
did
booked.
you do when you were working? Hang out with your ex-girlfriend?
Yeah, for most of the time she did. There was a couple instances where like I was able to take her with me.
Okay.
And she actually got to like hang out or whatever where I was at. So I mean that kind of worked out in some aspects. Like there's a couple like promotions I was doing for like 2 days that she totally was like with me the whole time.
Okay.
And I had done a photo shoot that she was able to go to me with. But then the other stuff, and a premiere she got to go to with me. So that was like really cool. It was the first night she flew in, and it came up like the night before she flew in. Like all of a sudden I got notified of this, and I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
So like her first night she got to experience like the whole like red carpet and all the press and meetings and stuff like that, and it was like such a cool experience. I'm so glad she got to see it, because she's never been around that type of thing.
Exactly.
You know?
That's awesome.
I was like, wow, that's really cool for you. So 4 days out of the 7 days, she was actually able to stay with me on things I did, and the other 3 days, like, she wasn't. But then after that, like, there's like a few days I had that's actually able just to commit to just like showing her around, going to different beaches, and just like what it had to offer. Excuse me.
Yeah.
As my voice crackles.
It's okay.
And then it was like.
Did she like it though? Like,
she loved it.
Okay. For the most part, you felt that she was.
Yep.
Wow.
I think she was a little intimidated by like the traffic and just like how you can get like really lost easily in a big city, you know, if you're not familiar with it, which I'll be honest, I was too when I first came out and visited my girlfriend at the time. And I was like, God, there's a lot of freeways here. How do you know where you're going? Like, they all intercross.
Yeah, see, people tell me that all the time. Like, how do you not? And when they come into my town, I'm like, just borrow my car. It's so easy. Like, and it's so easy as like the Strip to like the Rio Hotel to like Caesars, for instance. It's like Rio's off at the Strip, but it's like right up the road. They're like, no, I'm fine. I just, you know, they're from Pittsburgh, and I'm like, no, you guys, it's one. I don't get annoyed because I understand, but I'm like, it's right there. Like, turn right, go straight up, park, and then flip a No, I better not. I'm like they're that like nervous. Like, it's crazy.
My dad, honestly, he would not want to drive anywhere here.
Really?
He gets really, really flustered. Like when he doesn't know the layout of something,
yeah,
he gets really flustered. And when there's like a lot of like activity and traffic around him and stuff, he just doesn't want to deal with it. He's just like, nope, I'm not going to drive. I'm going to pull over, and my mom will have to drive. And she doesn't mind, but still, she doesn't know, you know, always where she's going or whatever.
Yeah.
So,
Do they argue ever, your parents?
Yeah, I mean, they've argued or whatever, but it's nothing, like, they work it out, you know?
That's
it's
cool.
nothing
So lucky your
life-threatening.
parents are together. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's one thing I'm fortunate of. I'm very
You
fortunate that
are.
I
You
grew
have
up
no
with
idea.
great parents that stayed together, that were married, that I grew up in an area that I was in, that it was a very structured, organized, that they made me go to school,
Yep.
that they made me study hard, that they were strict at times, but still lenient at the same time. Like,
Yeah.
what a
So-
perfect foundation to have, like in
So
life.
lucky,
Seriously.
God.
No, I'm extremely blessed to like honestly have that
You
upbringing.
are.
I really am.
God,
I mean,
that's
I wouldn't have had it
awesome.
any other way.
I know.
So-
And see, I never had that, so it's like I love to hear that because
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean. I've wanted that for so long, and to like know that somebody else has it and that it is possible to experience. Like that's so awesome to me.
Yeah.
So awesome.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and I would never ever wanted to have grown up like rich.
Yeah.
Because I would never appreciate things.
Yep. So true.
And yeah, like hey, right on target for me. Like I couldn't like
Pan it out any other
yeah
way.
set up a different scenario that I would appreciate more than what I like was
You
brought up in.
you weren't spoiled when you were little, just enough to where they should.
Yeah, just enough.
Yeah.
Just they definitely made me happy, but I definitely knew there were limits to everything that I was given or had and stuff like
Yeah.
that. And so yeah, anything like that I still get to this day, like I always appreciate.
Yep.
And that's
So
why it bugs
true.
the hell out of me when I see people who don't appreciate
Me
it. But
too,
then I'm like, well, they might have had that upbringing where it was always handed to them, and they
Yeah.
don't know anything different.
So
And I know
true.
people like that, so it's hard to be upset at them, but at the same time, it's just like,
I know it's
know.
not their fault.
yeah, it's not
really
exactly.
not.
It's not their fault. It's but it's still sometimes hard to deal with or whatever. But you want to try dessert?
Yeah. Sure. That's why
move
it's
this
so
stuff.
weird to me that I'm not trying to like. It's not I'm trying to like nose in or anything, but it's so weird that like how you and Jen are so close because you guys are so different.
Well, we're not
Or are you
necessarily
not?
close.
Well, I mean, you guys
but-
talk and stuff.
But,
and
I mean, we talk, but it's not really on in-depth levels. Like what we're talking about
yeah.
has not occurred.
Really?
No.
Have you talked to who else have you talked to like me? No, anybody in this house? Have you gotten close? Have you really like?
Honestly, no.
No.
No, you're the first person I've actually like really talked to.
I can't believe I haven't gotten on your nerves once. You don't
Mhm.
understand how happy that makes me. Has anybody else not gotten on your nerves once, or has everybody gotten on your nerves at some point? I bet Nick's never gotten on your nerves.
Yeah, I
huh?
was gonna say Nick really hasn't gotten on my nerves.
See, we are a lot alike, because that's not me too. I feel the same way. And Dustin hasn't
Dustin
gotten
hasn't
on my
gotten my
nerves.
nerves,
Oh
no.
God, see? Yeah, me
Who
too.
else? Wanna try some white wine?
Yeah, totally.
We were out here so long, all the ice melted. Wow.
Why is it that the red didn't come on ice but the white did? Is that
Well,
usually
yeah,
typical?
red is typically served warm and
Oh,
white.
it is. Oh, okay.
White cold. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know a lot about wine by any means because I just started drinking it like 4 months ago. But
Why did you start drinking it?
more or less, the people I was hanging around were drinking it,
Okay.
and so I thought, well, you know what? Yeah, why not? Let's have a glass of that or have a glass of
Yeah.
this. And I actually went wine tasting.
How fun is that? I've never done it. It's so fun, huh?
A blast.
What
A
do you do?
blast.
Just sit there and drink wine?
Yeah, you go to like the I went to Temecula, and there were like there's probably like 15 wineries around there.
Yeah.
And so like each winery has a setup of almost like a bar, and you buy like a strip of tickets or whatever, and they're good for like a taste of wine, and they fill the glass up to like just enough for like a couple sips. And usually for like $10 you get maybe 8 tickets or 10 tickets.
Wow.
So it doesn't seem like a whole lot at first. So the first one you go do your thing, whatever, you taste the wines if you like them, cool.
Do you taste it or you drink it all, or does it matter? Like, do you just like?
Oh, there's only enough.
Looking up for.
Yeah.
Well,
think
don't
they
you
start
be
from-
nice to me all day,
Somebody's talking.
huh?
Somebody's talking. He told me last night he wants you the fuck out of here.
I know he does. I
Okay.
don't care. We all want him out of here.
NBD.
So then, I go to Danielle. I go, hey, I'm gonna go. I go, whatever. I'm gonna go over to my bed.
Why would you tell my dad that, of all people?
What?
that he wants me out of here.
But we all know that.
Well, I know, but why would you, of all people, why would you go to my dad with that? Like, that's not gonna come back to me.
Right.
My stories just get fucking shot down, and people like.
So then you come into here, and she's laying down. She's laying down, and you start talking to her.
I go, you know what? She wasn't listening. Maybe she was listening, but she wasn't looking at my eyes, which is a big thing with me because I want to see. Kind of like when she's in bed with somebody, she doesn't want them to turn. She said that's one of her pet peeves. She hypothetically, she doesn't want them to turn away from her.
Mm-hmm.
Like if her and I were laying in bed, she wouldn't want me to do this.
Yeah.
So, I kind of wanted her to look in my eyes when I'm talking to her, just so I know that she's listening. She didn't, and I said, okay, I'm gonna go over here, whatever.
No, finish everything you said.
I said, okay, whatever. I'm gonna go over to my bed, and
Since you're not paying attention to me, blah, blah, blah.
Okay, fine. Then I said,
blah.
fine. You're not paying attention to me. Whatever. I'm gonna go over to my bed. You can come over and talk to me whenever you feel like it. So I came over here. Was laying here and threw a pillow over her way and fell asleep. And then that's that.
Who's right and who's wrong?
I don't think there's a right and a wrong. I just think there's.
The only difference in the
Who's
story.
rude?
The only difference in the story was that.
Sass.
Was that Nick mentioned something about a house in Santa Barbara, and you didn't mention that in your story.
Exactly.
So there was total sass, though, right?
I had some sass, and you had some sass.
I did
wouldn't
not.
call it sass. I'd call it being a baby.
Yeah.
To you.
You didn't hear me.
Yeah, to you.
You didn't hear me.
See,
But I didn't.
Baby.
It's not like I yelled. It's not like I said, "You bitch!
He
You
flipped
didn't listen to
out.
me. Fuck you!"
He came over here, started pouting and crying.
I was pouting,
I know.
but I didn't freak out or anything. I just said, "Okay, if you're not gonna listen, I'm gonna go sit over here."
And I said,
and you know what?
"Fine."
We have the tape right there, and I request one of these tapes so I can show it at the rap party.
Shouldn't have come in this room.
Don't forget your tea.
I know. I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say don't leave without your tea. No, I'm just kidding. I need to take airborne.
So you talked to Amber today, and then did you talk to Jen after that? All right.
Not me though.
What?
Not me though. From what it sounded like.
From Jen?
What? Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Because she had me going up.
That's what Amber told me.
That's what Jen told me. She told me verbatim, I'm gonna have you going up.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, do it. I go, I'm not gonna be pissed off or anything. I just told her flat out. I said, do what you need to do.
But if you go up, you're staying. You're staying.
I thought so too.
I mean, that's just a guaranteed. It would just be.
But I told her I might not. I said I don't know where the votes lie. So she'd maybe take me off and put somebody else up.
I think she might put up me or Amber.
No.
It's either gonna be Joe or Zach.
It's not gonna be
Amber and I nailed Zach
Yeah.
last night.
Really?
Yep, and so was everybody.
We did it to Kale, and you know Kale's the informant for Jen. So we were pounding.
And here's what happened.
No, I'm just checking.
Jen talked to me this morning. She goes, this is what she said about Zach. She goes, Zach's going home next week. Everybody wants him out. And I said, why not make it easy on yourself then?
Send him home next
Pull some people on your side. Put him up. Since he's got no real alliance, you're not gonna lose any people over it. You might even get put on the back burner then. Since you handled the situation, people will forget about you. I said, that's all I'm saying. I think that'd be a good idea. I go, if you don't want to, whatever. If you want to put me up, that's fine. I go, if you're putting me up just to make sure Dick goes home, I go, that might not work because I don't know if I have the votes. So I was trying to kind of sell her on the fact that, and I didn't get too. I just told her, whatever you choose, that's fine. Then she goes, okay, I trust you. I'm not putting you up. She goes, I swear I'm not putting you up. I go, don't tell me that yet. I go, maybe
you'll change your mind.
That's what I said.
She's so fucking flippant.
Yeah. And I
Last
said,
night she changed her mind 4 times.
And I said,
And then like we went to bed and I was like, I have no clue what this girl's gonna do.
I said that. I go,
be seen in front of Jen.
Because she'll put me up. Because she came up last night, right? When you and Amber were up there. She said if Nick's on the bed or talking with her, that she's going to put me up. And she came down, saw me and you in the bed together, came up, said Nick's on the block.
And that's when we were just like, you're retarded.
Hey, so that's the thing. Me and you should kind of stay away from each other until just because.
That's fine. I don't care. She's a psycho.
Buddy up with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Is that cool?
Ew.
Is that cool?
I said yeah.
She said yeah.
Oh my god. Sassy pants.
Is that cool?
Yeah, totally.
Because.
The thing is, Amber, we have to keep it on the LD too.
And I'd like to stay off the block and get somebody else up there who we'd like to get rid of. Yeah. Because I think I'd stay too, but.
Zach has to go. It's gonna be Zach or Joe one of these 2 weeks.
But
boom. Yeah.
if gets HOH next week, I'm up.
Zach has never won. Yeah, Zach.
That's a, I don't believe that. He's thrown it both times and he's made it obvious both times.
He's throwing it because he doesn't want it.
I don't know.
I don't think he wants it either because he's got a fucking personality that pisses everybody off. So he wants to stay on everyone's kind of good side and not have to put anyone up directly. Yeah, I think he's gonna play the role where whoever gets it, he's gonna be fucking meandering their way every week.
But here's the deal. If you don't go up, that means that Zach or Joe's going up. I think your story's bunk. There was no drama going on there whatsoever.
That was a good story.
No, with
The
me and
pot
Daniel.
No, they were telling me some stupid story about Nick gave me his side and Danielle gave me her side, and it was like, now who was the sassy pants or not?
Oh, you
It's
guys
like-
are fighting already?
This one was the sassy pants.
Is really like?
It wasn't a fight.
Oh my
I pouted.
God.
Fighting.
I pouted.
You look so beautiful.
I
love
pouted
you.
because I
Thank
didn't get the attention a boy like me, I think, should receive.
Like what?
Like, you know,
Like-
like this.
Like this.
Uh-huh. I didn't get this. I'm not getting that attention.
Why not? I would hang out. Well, I guess you've got a boyfriend. See, that's the thing is you've got to understand too that she's got kind of a boyfriend, so she can't give you necessarily attention for the show.
For the Showtime show.
It's a Sunday. Showtime's not on. Get out.
When is it on?
It's not.
He's like,
Monday
never
through Friday or
mind.
something?
Fuck that.
When is
Monday
it?
through Friday.
Really? That's so weird. Like, so
Get
show
that-
2.
Get up.
No, that's I did. Fuck that.
Get up.
It was only for the Showtime show.
Get on me. It's okay.
Oh yeah, that's
Yes.
since they have the halls.
First it was happy, then it was. Ew.
You're not ticklish either, are you? I forgot.
No.
Jeez. No, that's pretty horrible. It's like airplane. Oh wow, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4 chins.
Oh, no!
I hope Nick fixes the cookies. I think I couldn't even make cookies.
You can't lay him on a sheet?
Is that all I'm supposed to have done with them?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they just seem like they aren't like spreading apart.
I'm so hungry. Oh no, you're supposed to spread them apart.
Oh, you are?
You just put the whole block in there. Did you really?
No, not those. I broke off each little individual
Oh,
square,
okay.
but I didn't mash the square down with a spoon or anything.
No, you don't have to.
Okay, guys, what if Amber came in on her date and I was in the diary room and I came out and I was like,
Crying.
and I like totally like visoed my face.
You
And I came in and I was
should.
like, 3 hours?
You should.
3 hours?
Hi, I'm Julie Chen, and you're watching Big Brother After Dark, only on Showtime 2.
Oh, yeah, it just got washed, I think.
I think the green one's too big. Get a butter knife. Eric.
Butter knife? I figured for the top we'll use this, and then we'll
Okay.
use the butter knife, and we can use the peeler
All right,
to make.
Robot, did you get it
You
in?
go in the store. Whoa, hey,
I need
hey
to be
now.
programmed, otherwise I can't do it. Sorry. sorry.
I can go.
Bro, Pete, you.
We'll scoop with these. Okay, which side should be the top, do you think?
What side does it sit up on?
It's got to be sideways.
Fucking
Looks
shitty
like
cookies.
that would probably be the best way right there.
No, you cut off the top, though, is how you
Then
do
we
it.
can make it a football.
Oh, we realized the Showtime show's not on Sunday.
No, it's on 7 days a week.
Is it?
Dustin.
I'm not Dustin. What?
So tan.
Really? I think it's partially because of my mustache.
Are you gonna help?
Dustin, Jake said it was on 7 days a week.
He said you were a fucking liar.
Hey now. Squirt me with your
Come on,
watermelon
Jess, I want to
juice.
see you try.
Hang on. Let me see.
You can punch me in the side of the head.
I have to think about it and watch myself.
I'm kind of happy
Go
about this.
slow,
This
you
might
go
be our
slow
best
with
idea
it.
yet.
Do you go back here or do you just go back up?
No, just 1, 2, 3. 1,
Sorry.
2, 3.
Did I get you?
No.
Here, I'll show you. I'll go through it with you.
Could we actually save this so people could still eat it or no?
Yeah,
How do we do that?
like she's done.
Oh, you break it first.
Or not.
Is it hard to get out?
Then it's gonna go for, oop.
And then it's
Not
both
really.
down, then both up, and then you start again.
I'll need to practice.
Well, good.
Do we have a flashlight or a candle we'll be able to put in it?
We have that.
The night
The one
light?
outside.
or anything? Oh, yeah,
What are
yeah.
you guys doing?
We're carving it like a pumpkin.
Oh. Hey, I made cookies.
Jen, you've been sleeping since 3 p.m.
Wow.
You're up late
No,
last
since
night.
5:45. You've been sleeping.
Isn't that the same thing you were wearing yesterday?
I know.
Well done.
I have to get some style.
Don't eat it, Danielle.
No, you should have saved that juice. It makes really good watermelon juice.
Okay.
Yeah, really good. Put a little sugar in there.
And he looks like she's gonna eat it. You're all helping.
We're carving a watermelon.
Should I make the opening a little bigger?
No.
Yeah, that's perfect.
What?
Now, kick this
Almost
out of
11
my
o'clock.
eye view.
Oh, so you don't want coffee? You don't want coffee?
There we go.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah, I just woke up.
Oh.
Maybe an hour ago.
Me
Ew.
too.
Nick, did you get up right before me?
Yeah, I saw you sleeping
Oh,
actually.
good. So you're all sleeping? It wasn't just me?
No.
Well, you were sleeping
I
for
didn't
6
sleep.
hours.
I napped for about 10 minutes.
I was waiting.
Yeah, we didn't sleep.
It was the second day I haven't taken
I went
a
to
nap.
bed
This may have
at
been my first-
7:45,
That's 'cause you woke
and
up
I
so
got up
late.
at 9.
Oh,
You woke up
yeah.
at like
Oh,
1.
awesome.
I was really tired though after we had been outside.
I'm glad I'm not
For the
the
competition.
only one.
I could have taken a nap then, but I just didn't.
Yeah.
Our competition today.
Yeah. I was really tired after that. Watching you guys really wore me out.
Watching.
Does anyone want any turkey meat?
When they went outside, did anybody see it?
I did.
Yep.
What did it look like?
Little.
Nothing. It was
It's
just
a
like a
table
little
with the.
table with 2 chairs and
It
a
wasn't like
candle.
anything crazy. Not
On my
like
eye or something?
Yeah,
My
I
eye
thought they were
was
in like
not like
open,
fancy
like,
with
no.
lights or anything.
So they're gonna have
I
to
could
lock
sleep.
us
Like
out
garden
again or let them in or
lights,
something
that
to
would
take
be
it
nice.
away?
It's not
No,
like
no,
a
I
big
had
deal.
really
You
good
can
It'll
kick
take
this
like
table
10
away.
minutes
My eye
maybe.
It's weird how you can sleep with lights on though.
I know, huh?
Yeah.
We're gonna be able to go home and be able to sleep like in
Get a
any
new
position
carving
with
plate.
like
What are they
any
talking
lighting,
about for
huh?
3 hours?
Right?
I will be able to.
Yeah.
Don't
Normally
rub it
I'm
in.
not,
Sorry, Dustin. I won't bring it up anymore.
unless I'm like super tired.
Do you think you
Probably
guys will
talking
stay
about what a
together?
burden it is raising a kid and Dustin at the same time. And she just
Okay,
wants
do
to
we look
focus
ready,
on her
you
life and her child.
Yeah.
Turned on.
Yeah. Chest hair, man.
Thank you.
Can we get hair somehow?
Where?
The grass?
No, where they put away.
Well,
Okay,
Dustin,
now
that's
that's
the
better.
razor. We can at least get eyebrows and a
Maybe we should
mustache.
get a new plate.
We're going to.
Swapping
down
it
here.
everywhere.
And but no, shirts down to here. And my thing.
How much shirt is a shirt like that doing?
This one was $17.
They're just regular like jeans or something, aren't they?
Good
American
idea.
Apparel.
Oh really?
Thanks.
Fuck American Apparel.
Thanking yourself.
Fuck American Apparel.
Slander.
I'm an American Apparel terrorist.
Dude, you're crazy. What the hell's your deal tonight? Freaking out about your cookies and.
Yeah, you were doing a tantrum.
You had like 100 F-bombs lined up in a row.
May I have one?
Of course, have a fucking cookie.
Do you have some like
Do they keep out cuss words on Showtime?
I don't know. Should we make it say something or be a look like a person?
I've got
I meant that or that.
right now because
Make it
I slept so long, like you did.
Yeah.
And you know, you get kind of
I'm not
angry when you're just
Don't
like,
do it.
Or robot?
damn it, now I know I'm not gonna be able to go to sleep.
We can make
I've
Jessica
got
the
all this
robot.
energy.
Hey,
My
I woke
hair
you
looks
up. You would still be
gorgeous.
sleeping
We're
if it wasn't for
carving
that.
it like a pumpkin.
Keep it away from Joe. That's all I gotta
My
say.
BM will be bright red
Ew.
tomorrow.
Look
Really?
Get the fucking watermelon
Does
out of
that?
here.
Your
Story
what?
about
Jen, look at my hair.
Your poo? Why?
Just
Red?
almost that entire watermelon.
Should we do like a jack-o'-lantern? Should we do like eyes and nose and a mouth, or
I
should we
don't
make it
know.
say
Have
something?
at it.
Right on.
We can use this.
Can you draw a bat on there? We can do the Chen bat.
You were drinking
Yeah,
coffee at
that sounds
10:30?
good.
Do you have anyone have any artistic ability about that?
I'll be awake. Yeah.
Let me
I
draw,
carved pumpkins
That's
with
not a
this guy I
surprise.
dated once.
draw a bat.
Not you.
Oh yeah. Who? Aaron?
What do you guys want?
A bat. We want the Chen bat.
Do you want like
Okay,
a
Josh,
Batman bat?
Of it sleeping.
Just like a bat. But make it obvious so you can see it's a bat.
You want to use the peeler to give it some
Can't
texture?
you, don't we
See, I
have
was
something
thinking that
pointy?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Now you're gonna do it like that, or you're gonna actually cut out the holes? So
No, we want to cut it out. Look for something pointy that he can like trace it on there.
we have
Really?
Like toothpicks.
We don't have that.
about the tip of a corkscrew.
Yeah. No. Maybe.
No, this will work. This will work.
What's the difference between non-bat and skin mode?
And you guys want a bat?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Sleeping.
1%, yeah, and then 1%.
I think that would be better.
A bat sleeping. That's
The girl's on slop. You gotta let her have her way.
All right, whatever.
Wait, what?
I'm just gonna do a bat sleeping. That's just gonna look like
No,
this.
just draw a bat. Because you're gonna cut the whole thing out. You won't see its facial
If you make
expression.
too big of a hole, though, then it like ruins the jack-o'-lantern. It needs to have solid end
Justin, you
holes.
better not mess this up.
Light it.
I want it
We
to
have
look
the out
like.
candle outside.
I want it to look like this.
bucket?
but
That
with
won't
this.
fit in there.
The bucket won't fit in there.
We don't need it lit up.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't.
We'll
We
find a
keep
way.
it in
We'll
the
put a
living
night
room for the show.
Yeah, I say you
It'll
do
rot
like the
within
etching
a
on the front. Not
You're saying not actually cut out a hole at all?
Well, then that would make
Right,
the
so
whole
this watermelon?
digging it
What is
out
that?
pointless.
Wait, is this like done?
Yeah. It's totally fine.
yeah,
We just
we
scooped it
can
out. It's brand new.
It out. It's pointless.
Watch it, baby.
Dustin ate most of it.
I picked it out with my poopy fingers. Totally kidding.
She's like,
Not entirely kidding.
His booger-laced fingers, not. You washed them since then,
I
right?
think he might do a bad job. Should we take it out of his hands?
Good. Good puss.
No, I'm doing the head of the bat right now.
sleeping.
Man, I hate having the icing. It
Not
makes me have to
sleeping.
pee.
It's gonna look like this.
I
You know how hard that is to draw?
Jessica.
A bat is known for its span of wing.
No robotic opinion.
Yeah, your opinion's not worthy.
I might
Well,
delete programmer.
I just remember.
Around this time is normally
She needs more gigabytes.
I just remember when we were sleeping in the hospital, and I saw the bat hanging from the bush, and I just thought it looked so peaceful, and so.
Yeah, we were having a great time. We were
Yeah,
having
and Jesus on the cross.
The trash can full of beer came back. Some guy says that we just beat
No.
the shit out of him.
He looks peaceful and serene. I thought.
Hey, sugar over there?
Beautiful.
Stories about like that.
I bet he wasn't that peaceful.
Those guys are
I
fun,
mean,
man.
Those pictures are all wrong, anyways, because he's like
The
the
most
black.
unlikely guys.
and a woman.
Not a woman, but black.
You think so?
It says so in the Bible. He has woolly hair, and anthropologically speaking, during that time, he wasn't black like an African American. He was black in the way of like an Arabian person. You know, he was
He was
dark.
a Jew.
He wasn't.
They're all over black.
Yeah. Clearly. He was
He's
a
not black.
dark-skinned Jew.
I know.
Well, not now because they've interbred with the whites. But at the time, you know, speaking from like a scientific standpoint, there weren't white people, blue-eyed white people. Really, you know, blue-eyed white people are freaks.
Cross-eyed and
There were white people back
passing
then.
out anywhere.
Then where'd they come from?
Huh?
Dude, they're into 3
You
hours.
start the
You know.
further you move away from the equator is when the skin pigment started going down over time and whatnot. So during that time, it was like Arabian people were very predominant, and they're during the time that the Bible was written and talked about, like humans were on like the verge of extinction. the race was dying out. There was like
Did a bad
sicknesses, plagues,
Great,
all this
let's
sort of
see
bad
it.
stuff. That like there weren't.
There's only like 1 out of every 3 children made it to 10.
Yeah, like it was
That's
really
what I keep
bad.
saying.
And it's like
Control is good.
because you know to be on the verge, like so many.
Constantly
Think of how many
multiply.
animals are on the endangered species list that are
Eric,
fine
let's
and
see
gonna
it.
be
Open up
fine.
the yard,
But it
kick
just
them out of
means
there.
it just means like that there's less offspring being produced than there should be for as many as there are.
Let's
That's
see
how
it.
you define it. So it wasn't like there were only like 3 humans left.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Totally should have been a bat sleeping.
No, that's fine.
And it all
But
started
if
on the
we're gonna cut the whole thing out?
Yeah. It's kind of big.
See, I started it. Did you see how I put the wingspan in there and everything?
Yeah.
At least used to be fertile
It needs
ground.
claws.
And it needs some
So yeah, that's how I was gonna add claws and I was gonna
Oh,
add
you know what we
feet.
should do?
Everything.
We should
Over
fill it with
farming,
slop.
Over this, over that,
Slappy slap.
over fishing. And it just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger as they spread
Black.
it away.
And when did you find out that Jesus was black? Black. It was this.
When Joe told me.
So what you're saying is Jamaica also looks like Jesus.
And then too.
Stamp.
Stamped. Jamaica.
Sometimes I run.
Sometimes I know that song. It's Britney Spears.
Why wouldn't we all?
Stop singing.
Closer.
They were on that one.
Booyah.
It's like the showtime. Wait, it's Sunday.
It doesn't matter, it's not 7 days a week.
Oh.
Are you supposed to eat the seeds?
It doesn't feel like Sunday.
Yeah.
It feels like Wednesday.
It does.
Do you remember
What
when
if
you
a
were a little kid
watermelon
though?
grows in your
And they told you
stomach?
that if you ate the seeds, the watermelons would grow out of your ears.
No touching.
They only told that to.
What idiots? Because I know I believed it. I'm not gonna lie. Right? Didn't anyone else's parents tell them that?
Yes, mine did, and I was definitely
parents
afraid for
Yeah.
a good 5 years of my life.
Oh my god.
That if you swallow the watermelon
Like a
seeds,
punching bag.
your stomach acid would eat away
Checking.
the hard part, and the seed would start to grow, and it would grow in you if you ate watermelon seeds. You've never heard that?
No.
And you guys didn't either? Maybe, and Zach, you didn't? Or Nick, you didn't?
Yeah, you have a vine growing out of
You
your
didn't,
I've never been
right?
told that.
I thought that.
Did you,
I had
Dad?
the cross-eyed thing happen before.
If you ate a watermelon seed, it meant that the watermelon was gonna grow out of your stomach and out your ears.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, and weren't you like, you believed it for a while? Yeah.
That's when
Okay,
you stop
good.
believing your parents and you think they're full of shit because they tell you stuff like that.
How's this one?
Hairy palms.
How's this one? My mom used to chew gum all the time. And I would always be like, oh, what are you chewing on? And she would say gum, and then she would have to give me a piece. So then eventually I would say, what are you chewing on? And she would say, my tongue. I believed her. I tried to chew on my tongue quite a bit as a child. Because she never wanted to share her gum with me.
Oh my
You guys ever been
goodness.
told, like, if you kept chewing on your nails that you have like a chronic headache? And it always happened to me because
No.
my dad would smack me whenever I did it.
Oh,
And then I would have a chronic headache.
that's not cool.
Uh-oh.
It's like,
He put mittens on me one time
Are
and
you gonna be
taped
able to see
them with
does it
duct
look
tape
like the back?
and made me
Does
walk
it?
around for like 3 days like
Let's see
that.
the top.
is he not? You
Wow.
always not?
He-
I've been chewing for a long
He
time.
tried to get me to stop and he's like, I'm gonna tape your hands. And I was like, okay, 3 days later. I can't walk around like this forever. When I get them off, I'm gonna
Should we
chew them.
shave it somehow?
You've always
okay.
Use the peeler.
The bottom.
Just give it some nice texture.
A lesson in safety from Laura Simon.
Does it look like the Chen bat?
Oh, I remember
Does
this
it?
one. It was a good
Does
one.
it?
What?
Does it look like the Chen bat?
Yeah,
Good
see?
job. No, listen to
happened
the
now?
story. His mom pretended to kidnap him.
Your mom did?
We should make little eyeballs.
It was a lesson in payback,
What?
revenge, and a lesson in safety.
So let's hear it.
So we were leaving the driveway. My cousin and I were in the back
put it
seat
in
of
the
the car, and my
living
mom was like, "Oh, I forgot to grab something." So
Where would his
she
eye-
like stops the car in the middle of the driveway and
too familiar
opens
with
up her
that.
door, and we open up our door, and she goes, "No, no, 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 no,
Yeah.
no, we didn't open up. She didn't open up our
Eric,
door."
this won't stand. There
And she
we
goes,
go.
"I'll be right
Open
back,
it
guys.
in.
Just sit tight." So we opened up our door, and then we jumped in the way, way, way back seat of the van, and we like crouched down on the ground. And so my mom comes back, and she's like, "You ready, guys?" And she notices the door is open in the van, and that there's no children there. So my mom pure panics. For like an hour and a half, she's running around screaming like my children! my children. So she goes in the house, she calls the police, she calls my aunt, and we're sitting in the back seat like, you know, like
Not realizing.
not realizing that my mom's actually freaking out, you know, and like we're just like, oh, this is a really funny joke. So then we get out and we're like, haha, got you, Mom. And she goes, you're gonna pay for this? And we're like, yeah, right, okay. And she, you know, she was like legitimately upset.
Yeah.
So then later that night, my cousin and I were sitting in the kitchen table and my mom gets up to go to the bathroom. So she's gone.
When Mike is back from his date, he's gonna be
So
hungry.
that means someone tipped him off.
Yeah.
Okay, should we give him a mouth, you think?
I bet you when Mike gets back from his date, he's gonna come
Should he
in
be
here and
smiling or like
He'll be
evil?
what?
He's gonna come in here and eat. Like he's gonna still be hungry.
Would you say smiling?
And a nylon over her head. She comes in and she's like, oh! And she comes in and she grabs my cousin. She grabs me and she takes us
And
out.
you didn't know it was her?
No, we had no idea. We're screaming, panicking, like we're being kidnapped because my mom's been gone for so long.
Yep.
They took my mom, and now they killed my mom, and now they're taking us somewhere, you know? And so like we're so scared. Like I think my cousin may have wet herself. And so my mom takes us down the stairs, and she takes out the knife, and she goes, "Don't you ever break me again!"
That's awesome.
Oh, that was one of the scariest moments. So then I got her back last Mother's Day.
No, but thank you for the offer.
But it didn't work. Wasn't your grandma there?
Yeah, but my grandma saw me first, but
Right.
I totally got my mom.
She was in the shower, wasn't she?
Mm-hmm. Because then I came in with a trench coat and a nylon for Mother's Day. And I raided her house.
Yeah?
Because she didn't know I was coming into town. I came in, and I got her at the top of the stairs. She was in a towel. She went like this.
Oh, Dustin!
Yeah.
Nice
You
surprise.
declare.
How did that work? Did I just drop you off?
Mm-hmm.
Because then I went, oh, with Shannon, right?
Mm-hmm. Then you went to your sister's house.
God, remember how every fucking time we went to Minnesota, I just always had the wrong clothes?
I know.
The girl on the Alaskan cruise.
Can I see that melon? Can you flash it to me? I just want to see what you guys did to it.
Flash him the melon.
That's kind of. Did you do that outline, Dustin?
What's that?
You do the outline?
Yeah.
Nice.
Really, in some cases, can really push like their beliefs because they're like, please, just you do not want to, like, you think this life is bad. You imagine eternity where there is no end, and you burning every day and feeling that, and there's nothing. Like, if you really believe that, yeah, eternal.
Definitely say that.
Where'd you get your height from? Your mom?
No,
your
my
dad?
dad.
Your dad's tall.
Yeah, my dad's side's all tall.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. My mom's side, not so tall.
Your sister tall?
Mm-hmm.
She
She's
is?
I want to say like 5'9".
My height. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Is she?
Oh, actually, she might be like taller than that. She might be like 5'10".
Really?
Yeah, she's fairly tall.
Yeah.
She's
Does she have brown hair like you?
Yep,
Straight or curly?
straight.
Long or short?
It's long.
Is it long, like
Yeah.
mine long?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Really?
Yep. She's got really, really, really gorgeous hair.
Does she?
Very shiny. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very healthy.
I bet I could see what your sister looks. I can
She's,
kind of picture her.
She's so runway material.
Is she?
Oh my God. Like I honestly, over the past, being away from my family for the past like 3 years,
Mm-hmm.
it's not seeing them every day
Mm-hmm.
is kind of you kind of forget the changes like people go through and stuff until like you see like a recent picture of them or you go home to visit or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
And within I think the past 6 months, my sister created like a MySpace account,
Uh-huh.
and so she posted some pictures on there like 6 months ago.
Because
I think this medicine let me get the Kale the fuck out of here.
I don't.
Kale's
But
coming
for
after me big time.
but for me, it's those two. And then I could have my speech and be like, last week nominations were based on negativity, and this week they're based on fake people.
Be careful, I'm winning so much.
Huh?
Be careful, I'm winning so much.
I had no choice.
I know. One of us had to do it, I know. And I'm like stoked that you did. Don't get me wrong, but just remember, then you did a good job. 2 for 2 on POVs.
So I think I might nominate them too, though. Because either one of them ever get it again, I'm up.
I'm gonna try to rally the troops to get Kale out here.
I know Kale, you're with Kale, I know that.
But Kale is the whole little foursome with Zach. And
I know.
The foursome with Zach and Kale and Mike and Jen.
I know.
You cut her, get her out of here.
I know.
I would like to put
But see, then if I put up Zach and Jen and say it's for those reasons and stuff, and then one of them can be OB, I'll put up Kale, and she'll be out of here.
Yeah.
That's all it has to be.
I would like to see her twist though. She's gonna be such a mess with like week of slob.
She's a mess.
I think some of it's an act though.
I don't know.
I think her being I get him in focus. I get him in here. I heard these two in the bed this morning. They thought I was sleeping. I woke up and all of a sudden, like, they got quiet, but I knew I heard something. So I'm like when I'm awake, to make them think that I'm sleeping. And I hear him go, oh, he's sleeping. He's grinding again. So then I do it. I swear, it's so great. So then I go less and less, and then I farted and heard him laugh, and I started grinding again. And then I went less and less, and then I'm listening to Amber with trying to talk with Kale about Zach. Amber's way too emotional. She's not gonna.
I know. I already talked to her about that.
It doesn't matter. You can't trust her 100% because that thing with Dustin. Today I'm like, and you're a mess when you go up for 2 days. You're a mess. You're not even up for 2 days. You're just playing in a competition. I'm like, what happens when Dustin goes up? You're gonna be a mess for a week. Are you here for your daughter? Or are you here for this guy that you know barely over 2 weeks? I'm like, what's wrong with you? She's an emotional basket case.
Yeah, but
don't trust her to only to a certain extent.
I don't know. I trust Amber a lot.
Only to a certain extent. She's gonna follow her heart instead of her head when it comes to things, and it's stupid. This is a game for money.
I know that.
I'm talking about her, not to you.
Did Nick talk to you about Jen? Why she was gonna nominate him?
I don't know. He said why.
He told me. She was upstairs with Amber and Dustin and someone else, and she goes, I'm gonna nominate Nick. She goes, if I go downstairs and Nick's talking to Danielle or like they're talking in bed together, I'm gonna nominate him. She came down here and that's when he was sitting on my bed. She went back upstairs and goes, he's on the block. She's a psycho. Yeah.
He told me he was, but then he talked her out of it or something.
Yeah.
She came up to me today and she goes, did I tell you this? I've been doing research.
Yeah, you already know.
Okay.
Is someone coming?
No. The mirrors are like, you can see all the way. Hold on.
I know.
So, I think I have a really good shot against like anybody but Nick.
I know. Everyone knows that.
But we'll see what happens. I think it's gonna be Joe or Zach.
Everyone, Amber, Dustin, and Nick are all pushing Zach. Because they're saying like, if it's Zach, you make everyone in the house happy.
I set that whole thing up 2 days ago.
Okay,
You should say Joe jumping out of his skin when I came up with the idea.
Alright. Think of something good for me to say in the veto. Because seriously, I want to like
I gotta think of my own.
I want to just like stab her.
I get to say
You do too, but I want to just.
The elimination is when I talk. The veto is when you talk, not me.
No, the veto. I'm like, give me a reason why. Let me walk out.
Okay, it's time to kick them out of the backyard. Date night is over. This is bullshit. Oh, here's my shirt. This is what I was looking for. Motherfucker! And look at how goddamn wrinkled it is.
Motherfucker.
I'm not crazy. It's too time.
Hi, I'm Julie Chen, and you're watching Big Brother After Dark, only on Showtime 2.
No, who's big booty? You just have to, whoever's big booty,
It's the exact same thing as
changes every time.
Yeah.
Zuma, right?
And that person's the big booty.
Yeah. So I'll be the big booty right now.
Is it?
1, 2, 3.
So then she's big booty number 3, 4, 5, you know? But then if I was big booty, then she's 1. Whoever's big booty, the next
That it?
person's that.
Mm-hmm.
You're like,
Yeah.
Evil, you playing? You have to do that?
So wait, you say your own number before saying the person again? Like,
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you playing big booty?
So like
I'm not sure how it
number
goes,
2,
but
number
I'm
7.
gonna try and
You
figure
say
it
your
out.
own number and then someone else's
Yeah,
number.
so number 1, number 7, number 7, number 4, number 4, number 3, number 3.
Only
number
the person
6,
whose
number
number it
6,
is
Right.
the one speaking, right?
Right.
Yeah.
It's the exact
Same as Zuma
Oh, I
Zuma.
thought
Yeah.
you did 2 times.
Except Zuma Zuma's way hella
Open your
better.
mouth.
So how
No,
do you
we're
know,
teaching you how.
how do you know who's what number?
We'll have a number. Like,
Like
you'd be like
whoever-
1, 2, 3,
Well, changes
4,
every
5,
time.
6, 7. So let's say you were 7. You'd
5.
say number 7, number 6, and then it would come to me, and I'd say number 6, number 1, and it would go to him. And
Oh,
you'd
okay.
say
You
Number
can
one, number
pick
five.
any other number to put it to, but that person that's like,
So you
whoever-
got to remember what who's everybody number when they change then.
Yeah.
Right.
Or like
And
if
then
they're
like
out,
if
yeah,
you,
you can't
whoever
say a number
messes
of someone
up,
who's
then
And as
they're
we
like,
get drunker and drunker, it
"Oh,
gets harder and harder.
big
Yeah.
booty, big
Yeah,
booty, big
and funner
booty.
and
And everyone like does this big thing.
Love you. Because
What?
you're just like getting funner and funner.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a drinking game.
Okay, so let's start.
Did we check the pants?
Oh shit!
Wait. Big booty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm gonna watch because I really don't get it.
So you're not 6. So it's 5.
Okay, so yeah, just
I'll
watch.
watch.
Because
Big
basically what it is,
booty,
I'm the
1,
big
2,
booty.
3,
I
4,
kind of
5.
think
They're
they're
all
confusing.
numbered out.
And what are you? You're
I'm the big
Big
booty. Because you can go like number 6, big booty. Big booty. Yep.
Oh, I don't know about that.
No, if you mess up, then whoever
But what
messes
if I
up
call-
is the new big booty.
But if
and
I
then
call
it's
big
like,
booty, he just
"Aw,
says
shit,
big booty
No,
number
and then I go,
big
and then I go
booty,
big booty number 2,
aw,
number 2,
shit."
big booty.
And
big
then it
booty
starts
number
over.
two.
then
so
I'm
your
like,
your
big
number
booty
is
number
technically
2.
big booty then.
Yeah. So he's big booty 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
For this moment, but
Yeah.
it could change.
But it'll switch. Gotcha.
Yeah.
If someone messes up. I don't know this clapping thing.
Don't you start?
Yeah.
Big booty number 1.
You got off.
Yeah. You're,
Yeah.
You were like, ah.
Ready?
Let's start out slower for.
Oh yeah, because then every time it goes back to big booty, it's supposed to speed up.
Big booty number 6. Oh shoot, you're
no
playing.
six.
Oh my God! You're out. All right, you're now
big
this is the
booty.
big booty. Yeah.
All right, let's just call that a practice. All right,
Okay.
pull it together.
All right. So now time number 3.
Big booty number 2.
Number 2, number 4.
Fucked up. You gotta give me
Fucked up, he says.
So whenever you mess up, and it's like, and then everyone's like, oh, everyone's supposed to
Everyone's supposed to go, big booty!
I think we could do it. We can get past one number.
So Jen, you're the new
So I'm
big
big
booty.
booty now.
After one
Whoever
call.
messes up is big booty.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh,
5.
so I'm 2 now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Big booty number 3.
3, number 4.
Oh,
Was that right? Yeah.
We
big
suck.
booty is Dustin.
I'm not used to this thing.
That's right. That makes sense.
Yeah.
So you're now booty 1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
4,
back to the
5.
original.
Okay. Shut up. Big booty number 4.
Number 4, number 1.
Number 1, number 2.
Number 2, number 3.
Okay, the clapping thing is destroying everybody.
Yeah, clapping
else.
is-
Big booty is not what the fucking game is. It's Zuma Zuma.
Yeah, let's just do
Zuma
Zuma.
Zuma
It's the
Zuma
same.
because it's Zuma 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 Zuma.
Or
Because
Zuma
big
Zuma
booty
1. Yeah.
is 3
Yeah.
syllables.
Zuma
We're
Zuma
clapping
1 1
twos.
1 1 2 2 1 2 2 Zuma Zuma. It
Okay,
fits in.
okay,
What?
okay,
Wait,
okay.
wait.
just Zuma instead of Big Booty.
Okay, got that. You say number 1, number 2.
Yeah, same exact thing.
Big Booty's like the ghetto version.
It's the same exact thing, except instead of Big Booty, the person is Zuma.
It's Zuma
And
Zuma.
you
So
say
I'll
one,
start.
1, 2, 2.
Okay, so what it is
Okay.
Joe is Zuma Zuma. So then she's 1, 2, 3,
get that.
4,
So he picks me on July.
5.
Who am I?
1, 1,
So
3,
he
3.
says-
Okay.
Zuma Zuma, 1, 1, 1, 1, 3, 3,
Yeah,
3,
and so then-
3,
so then
5,
what
5,
happens
5, 5, Zuma Zuma.
So then what happens is like, he's gonna say
Oh,
Zuma,
like-
1, 1, and then she's
1,
gonna say
1, 4,
1,
4.
4, 4, and then
I'm
switch,
4.
and then he'll be, and he's number 4, so then he says his number, and then someone else's number.
2, 2.
Basically, if it comes to you,
gonna
you're
get
number
it.
5.
Just
If
do
someone
it
says
a lot.
number 5, you just say 5, 5, and then anyone else's number.
And then like, 1, 1.
And they have to keep going.
So since we've only got 5
I'm
numbers
still
and a Zuma
watching.
Zuma.
Okay.
Let's go.
So
Will
Zuma
you
Zuma
play or
1,
no?
2, 3, 4,
Because it
5.
matters.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Zuma Zuma 4, 4.
Zuma.
Jeez,
Oh my gosh.
Louise!
We're not in
Hey,
the
wait,
game.
I'm ready. Do it again.
Awful game.
You just know your number.
Zuma Zuma 4, 4.
4, 4, 2, 2.
2, 2, 3, 3.
3, 3, 2, 2.
2, 2, Zuma Zuma.
Zuma Zuma 3, 3.
3, 3, 1, 1.
1, 1, 5, 5.
5, 5, Zuma Zuma.
Zuma Zuma 5, 5.
5, 5, 3, 3.
3, 3, 2, 2.
2, 2, 4, 4.
4, 4, 1, 1.
4, 4.
So
you
now,
get it
in
now?
Zuma,
And then she would drink.
That's better, yeah.
And then she would drink.
But you could eat your turkey burger
Now
instead.
there's Zuma. Oh, we should do milk chugging.
Yeah, we can do it with water.
No, we'll do water chugging because then we'll
Everyone
have,
can do it.
we'll have a 1 hour time span where you cannot pee within that 1 hour of play.
I'm in.
What, you're in?
Come in.
I
I'm
love
so
it.
happy. I'm so relieved. I can't get
I could
over
see
it.
the same
So
thing in my
let's
pants.
continue to play Zuma Zuma.
Are we getting water or what? Tabasco
Yeah.
and a glass of water.
Should we check the thing to make
Tabasco
sure it's
ass.
not alcohol?
See, do you see it now? That it's
Have you ever done
Has
that?
anyone checked the storage?
Tabasco
I'll just
ass?
watch.
For what?
Watch, but
Oh,
eventually
yeah.
you'll get it.
Like,
I just watch a couple
Okay,
rounds
like
and then get
an
into
office
games.
chair,
Like,
you fucking put Tabasco on it, and someone sits in it, they don't realize it, don't feel it, and it slips onto their ass, and then it just burns.
I'm gonna get one of those.
Oh, really? You know what?
You're horrible.
I'll add Tabasco ass you.
heard that before.
And then my friends and I thought it'd be a good idea to just skip the chair part and just pour it down our ass. And it was bright red for like 5 or 6 hours afterwards.
Oh my god.
That's my favorite drinking game to play.
My favorite is
Zuma Zuma.
Kings.
one. Zuma 2.
You guys ever play Kings?
Yeah, I
Kings
kinda
is
get it.
awesome.
Kings is awesome.
When you get the Kings, you have to pour whatever you're drinking in the center.
What the hell
So
is
if
that
someone's
ball
drinking
stop
a
game that
screwdriver,
Roosevelt play?
they pour it in. But then the next King, someone could be drinking a rum and coke, they pour it in. The next one, someone could be drinking a beer, they pour it in.
The
And
ball
whoever
stop
gets the
game Rosa
fourth
would
one
play?
has to drink
Ride
everything
the
that's in the
bus?
center cup.
Just like a drink of it or like.
You can put however much you want, actually.
you fucked
And
up with
it's
the
just the
bus.
4 Kings. And then it's basically kind of like Asshole, but then you, like, 9 is bust a rhyme, and you have to go around in a circle rhyming until someone fucks up. 10 is like categories like sports teams or something like that.
It's like waterfalls.
1 is like never have I ever, type of thing. 1 is questions, but if you laugh, you have to drink or whatever, and that's always funny. Like, you'd be like, Jessica, like, did you eat your boogers? And then you have to look back at me and be like, Eric, did you wipe your butt today? Until someone laughs.
Yeah. Okay, cool. All
right.
And then the
Yeah.
kings,
Beautiful.
you pour, and the aces, you can assign people to drink.
We have one, but it's like waterfalls where the person.
Same thing.
starts.
On aces,
like
in
ass-
that it's
yeah.
world.
I'll watch. Okay.
And asshole's fun too.
You'll watch until you want to play.
No,
Did you get how it goes, though?
I could easily see this resulting in a pants wedding.
I'll never give up. I'll
pants
never let
wedding.
it out.
They're claiming that we can't use the restroom.
No, go pee
I'm
now.
going. Someone in the bathroom.
I'm going crazy and want a cigarette. They've been out there for 3.5 hours.
Oh my gosh. Everybody loves this game.
Aren't you going to pee, Jessica?
No, I don't have to go.
You don't have to go.
Mm-mm.
If you're playing a water drinking game, should you try to squeeze it out?
Nah, I'm okay.
Alrighty.
And we can't go to the bathroom, is what we're saying?
Yeah, for an hour.
Oh, I better go then right now. I wish we had booze.
I
It'd be lots more
know.
fun.
It would be.
I've been fucking bored.
Having a philosophical discussion is quite enlightening.
Right on. Are you now saved?
I've already been saved.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
Okay. If he had already been here.
They need to end this date now.
And we've already made.
I think they've had long
we
enough.
Can't change the choices that, whether we believe or not. Our choices already
They're
been
probably
chosen.
doing something else other
because
than
we've
just
already
eating.
personally
Yeah, they're sitting in the hammock and
chose
talking
the faith
game
that we choose to take
and crap.
and say he's already appeared
I know.
in the 1,000 years is beginning. Then regardless.
Okay, Jessica, can we put you on this wheel and just spin it?
It's hard enough to spin without anyone on it.
It just needs some. We got WD-40, right?
I don't know.
I can get it all the way around, but it is kind of heavy. Oh, you got Snickers in your basket? I'm like, where the hell did you get that? What did-
Appeared out of thin air.
Yeah, no kidding.
Snickers are my favorite.
You'll probably get some in yours if you wrote
I
Snickers.
did.
If I wrote Snickers.
My favorite.
Not sure, but
You can have it anyways.
you cannot have any.
You gonna join us, dude?
God damn no. There's no chance in getting drunk just pissing your brains out. Go ahead.
That's actually nothing. It's just a hole hanging by the string. Or do I need a glass?
That's what I said.
What's inappropriate?
I think that we gave it
That's
a
vajayjay
vagina.
showing.
Oh, was I here? Where's this thing? Where are these legs?
The top. No,
But
the
you
top.
gotta keep doing one thing. That's how drum
On the right, on top.
Everybody starts doing
Check
the
it
same
there.
thing, and then one person starts a little different, and then one person goes around, but one person.
There's no more then.
What? Wait, someone's talking to me.
Whoever is Zuma, right?
What about the ring?
Whoever Zuma starts it.
Not really sure. Got it? That's why drum circles are badass. And then Jamaica's over here in the corner doing her.
Yeah, her stepping. Her stomping.
Yeah. It's so funny because I saw her do that one once. And I could do it.
Really?
So we had a step team that came around my senior year, and I was the white person on it. Except I only went to like 3 rehearsals because I did feel, I'm sorry, like just, I felt a little awkward, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, I couldn't help but feel that way. I was just like, okay,
This
well.
is Zuma to the death. Oh, you are totally playing.
No, I'm not playing.
You've been looking for fun all night long, and now you have it in the form of Zuma.
I'm watching.
She's concerned about the water intake.
I have a small bladder.
Playing Zuma Zuma.
Zuma Zuma.
A lot more fun than
Yes.
learning about God. Zing! That was it. Zip! It's fun. If you guys, when you guys want to, you can come down. Don't rush. We're gonna be playing.
So are we always the same numbers then?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Switches every time.
Does?
Otherwise, it's useless.
Why is it
Then
useless?
the new
Whenever, yeah, then it rotates.
Yeah.
to
Oh
right.
yeah,
Now
then
it
it
becomes
does. I'm
Zuma.
sorry. I'm such a motherfucking goddamn moron.
Obviously.
You can't play Zuma Zuma with a bad attitude.
We gotta do it?
That's a cheerleader.
Did we recruit somebody?
Well, I feel like we did lost. No, this is it, isn't it? Are
No.
you playing?
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay, get a
You know how to
glass of
play
water.
it?
Jamaica.
Know how to play it?
There isn't like any new
Okay.
guy thing, right?
Yeah, you have to.
No, you have to.
There's
no
you need to not
initiation.
shove a cucumber up your ass, then you can play.
Thanks, man.
That's what we all
We'll
did to
have
get
to
in.
go slow again.
Yeah.
Maybe sit next to Danielle.
Yeah.
Danielle's gonna like confuse us. We're just gonna
Need water.
pretend she's nothing.
Yep, no ice.
When we're counting.
What?
And there is a rule that there will be no urinating until 1 hour after the game's closed.
Yep.
What?
Because we're
Yep.
playing it as a drinking game with water.
Okay.
Remember how I told you we used to play quarters and all those things with water when I was 14 before I started drinking that next year?
No.
We should play Flip Cup.
Yeah.
What do I say?
Or
Not next month.
by Danielle.
I think we should totally play Flip Cup.
What is that?
Yeah,
Flip
them
Cup.
all lined up. And
Would
yes,
you ever do that with us?
It's like
at
as you
Durkin's?
drink, it's like as certain things happen.
No.
There's like timing. You have to keep
no.
flipping them
Oh,
over until they land
God.
and just land.
Oh,
on the
that was
side
during the
and stay.
Vivek
You've never
days.
played it?
Yeah.
I can't believe
Doesn't
Jesse's
really
never
matter.
played it.
I don't think it
I
matters.
played
Oh,
it.
yeah.
I think
We're just trying to space it out.
Hello.
This actually would be a good beer pong table also.
That'd be it.
Do we have a ping
Danielle's
pong
not
ball?
really playing. She's just sitting there.
No.
We should get a ping pong ball. Just go to the diary room.
Okay.
Wait, who's starting it? You?
Wait, you need to. So you need the numbers.
Do you know how to play?
No.
It's easy.
Oh.
Basically, we
can't
keep
play
this, and someone is Zuma, and then it's just your
Zuma, Zuma.
He'll be
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Zuma, Zuma.
You're 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
basically.
You need to remember.
Someone will
everyone's
say
number.
your number, and they'll be like, so it'll be
Five,
like
five.
1, 1, 5, 5, and then once
Then
it's
you go
5, 5, it's you. You would say 5, 5, and then send it to whoever you want to send it to. 4, 4.
I don't have
and
to
then,
point to anyone.
no,
No.
and then
Say
Nick would
it.
say 4, 4, 3,
2,
3, and I'd say 3, 3, Zuma, Zuma, and he's
Zuma, Zuma, 4, 4.
and then it'd be him again. And anytime it's 5, you just repeat your own number and say anyone else's number who's playing.
So
if they
all you gotta
fuck
do
it
is
up,
listen for 5. When you hear someone go 5,
Well, this
5, then
round,
you say
but it might
5,
change.
5. Right.
right, your number will
And
change.
whoever messes up, like so if she was Zuma, your number
She
would
takes
be
a
3.
drink. Or,
I drink.
Then all of a sudden your number's 3.
because it's.
It goes
We'll just
weird.
renumber.
Does
2,
everyone
3.
get stronger when you forget who's
Yeah.
or start
Who are you?
using like the
7,
original
6,
numbers?
6.
And then it's hard.
Danielle's
to
not playing.
Danielle's not playing, so
Oh.
she's just sitting here, so she's like a confusion.
She's
Okay,
making
I'll
it.
move then.
No,
What? No.
It's more fun because then it's harder to think of the number.
That's weak.
All right, perfect. Well, no, she can sit there.
Right?
Brilliant.
Okay, you got it, basically. And if you don't say it or you mess up the timing, you're out. Okay, what number am I? 3.
Zuma, Zuma, 5, 5.
5, 5, 1, 1.
1, 1, 3, 3.
3, 3, 1, 1.
1, 1, 5, 5.
5, 5, 2, 2.
2, 2, Zuma, Zuma.
Zuma, Zuma, 2, 2.
2, 2, Zuma, Zuma.
Zuma, Zuma, 2, 2.
2, 2, 6, 6.
6, 6, 1, 1.
1, 1, 4, 5.
4, 4, 5, 5.
5, 5, 1, 1.
1, 1, 3, 3.
3, 3, 1, 1.
1, 1, Zuma, Zuma.
Zuma, Zuma, 6, 6.
6, 6, 4, 4.
What happened? Messed
It's
up?
me.
If someone messes up the.
Yeah,
No,
this
the
is
clapping?
bad.
It's me.
I don't think so, right?
I don't know, whatever. He took it.
All right.
If you're messing up the clapping, you're not even talking.
Yeah, I messed
Yeah.
up.
That's like a double drink, because it's just
Yeah,
clapping.
double
Drink,
drink.
drink.
It's
Is
just
it supposed to
clapping.
get faster and faster like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
It gets faster every time he goes to Zuma. Zuma starts it faster.
Okay, so
Because
now
it-
you're Zuma Zuma instead of a number. And
It's
called the
1,
speed.
2, 3,
1,
4,
2,
5.
Anytime
3,
it comes
4,
back to you, you
5,
can speed
6.
it up.
Okay,
Yeah.
5.
Great.
So Zuma, Zuma, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Are we in
But normally
consensus
you
if
don't
we
like
screw
show
up
everyone
the,
that.
screw up the
Usually it's
clapping
like you can
and
figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
someone catches because that was gonna throw people off if you mess
What?
up the clapping.
Right.
Yeah, that's what we had.
randomly
That's
Yeah,
what
if you mess up the clapping, yeah, then you basically you ruined yourself in the game.
It's
And that,
It'll be
counts
fun.
as messing up. You know, just let you know. So then we all get to point and laugh.
Okay.
Ah,
So then I start.
Hilarity
Yes.
ensues.
So Zuma sucks.
No, Zuma's awesome.
Yeah,
Zuma's awesome.
He's the king.
It's just fine just that you had to drink.
Yeah.
It's not always a bad thing.
All right,
No.
so Zuma 1, 1.
1, 1, 4, 4.
4, 4, 5, 5.
5, 5, 6, 6.
6, 6, Zuma, Zuma.
Zuma, Zuma 6, 6.
6, 6, 4, 4.
4, 4, Zuma, Zuma.
Zuma, Zuma 4, 4.
4, 4, Zuma, Zuma.
Zuma, Zuma 4, 4.
4, 4, 3, 3.
3, 3, 2. I think 'cause no one called me. I forgot.
And no one called tutu ever. I
That was my first one.
I forgot that the numbers switched.
Yeah,
I was
me
like
too.
trying to do math in my head. I was like,
All right. But don't review. You're not supposed to review what number you are. You're supposed to just figure it out yourself right now. Okay.
A little fast, don't you think?
Zuma, Zuma, 5, 5.
5, 5, 3, 3. 3, 3, 2, 2. 2, 2, 6, 6. 6, 6, 1, 1. 1, 6, 6. 6, 6, 1, 1.
The lush robot has to
Jessica,
drink.
you like winked. You were like, ooh, 1, 6, 6. Oh, now she's got her game face on. 5, 5, 1, 1. 1, 1, 2, 2. 2, 2, Zuma, Zuma. 4, 4, 1, 1. 1, 1, 3, 3. 3, 3. 1, 1, 3, 3. 3, 3, 4, 4. 4, 4, 2, 2. 2, 2, 5, 5. 5, 5, 1, 1. 1, 1, 5, 5. He's like looking at me like, oh, yeah. Whoa. Hey, girl.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
Hey, girl. Hey, girl.
Get off.
Real roses, let me smell them. Let me smell them.
Just like coming home to family. What up?
Did they come outside for a smell?
Oh, no, we're going to shut them down to clean up.
Yeah, they're gonna clean up real quick.
Oh,
Wow. Yeah.
The guy even said on the intercom right now. He goes, we're gonna let you guys in. He goes, and then I'm sure Dick's gonna run out and smoke a cigarette. He goes, well, we. I missed you guys.
One person's outside, mostly between 1 and 12. You know what I mean?
I go, our last day, he brought me a flower, right? Well, this one, he didn't have a flower, and I'm like, where's my flower? And he's like, you're so annoying, you totally ruined it. I was gonna surprise you. He had the flower in his pocket, and he was gonna be like, oh, what's that? And then put the flower down, and I totally ruined it. It's not cool.
Princess, where's my flower?
Whatever. Johnny Rogers
Zuma,
shoes.
Zuma.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Glad they're useful.
What are you doing?
Zuma 4, 4.
Those are pretty. They smell so good.
Move your hair thing.
Did you have fun?
Yeah,
You guys just talk a lot.
Yeah, just talk. Yeah, everything, not
You guys
this.
were out there for like almost 4 hours.
Oh my God.
Amber, was the food good? Are you full?
Oh my God, it's so full. No, I didn't eat, guys, actually.
Yeah, no, I am.
Shut up.
You're Zuma. I didn't even know what I was just trying to clap really quick.
I couldn't figure out what I was.
Just clapping in the air. Oh.
Zuma, Zuma, 1, 1.
1, 1, 4, 4.
5, 5, 6, 6, 6, 6, 2, 2. 2, 2, 4, 4.
My brain is like not catching up. Okay.
Boy, I wish we
Get
had
in
booze. That'd be better.
Come on, get in this. No?
I just want to watch.
Zuma, Zuma, 2, 2.
2, 2, Zuma, Zuma.
Zuma, Zuma, 3, 3.
Zuma, Zuma, 4, 4.
What'd I do?
You gotta say your number first.
You said Zuma.
You said
Bad
3,
boy.
3.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, good. Now he's gonna come after me.
Attacking Eric.
All right.
All right, let's go.
Zuma, Zuma, 4, 4.
4, 4, 3, 3.
3, 3, 5.
You drunk bitch. Get the rubbers. She's heavy.
Oh my gosh. Get the rubber. She's heavy.
I was like, okay, then I'll leave. And then they were like, what? I'm like, I can't deal with it. I don't think honestly I've ever disliked anybody in my entire life as much as I can sometimes. Like, I'm being honest. Like, I was like shaking because she gets me so...
Oh, I know that.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure because he's been like so nice to me all day, and like it's so weird after he told my dad last night like your daughter has to effing get out of here, blah blah blah, like all that
I'm gonna go to the
stuff.
bathroom, brush my teeth. Go brush my teeth.
Good bitch.
Yeah,
And then, oh my God, I want HOH so bad next week. And I want to go up there and on the block and say, last week's nominations were based on negativity in the house, but this week's nominations are based on fake people and people that everybody hate in the house. I swear to God, I will go out. I swear to you, I'll do it. I want it so bad.
I know you do.
And when I get POV, I'll just put Kayla up. Because if either of them ever get HOH, I'm up. I know it for a fact.
How to vote?
Huh? It just depends.
It does depend.
So it doesn't matter. If either one of them get it, I'm up, no matter what. And so, if they're going to put me up, why wouldn't I put them up? You know what I mean? To me, Kayla's less of a threat than both of them to me, just because I might be able to swing Kayla, because I actually talked to her and get along with her. You know what I mean? So, I'm like so mad right now, because I really can't stand her.
What did your dad say when he observed that?
What?
That whole thing out there.
Oh, nothing. I just looked at him and I told him what I told you. I was like, I don't think I've ever hated anyone as much as I can't stand her. Like, she always opens her mouth and she's just so freaking rude. And he's like, I'm on the same page as you.
I'm not. It seems like I'm never around when she does those comments. I miss them.
House guests, this is a lockdown. Please go inside and close the sliding glass door.
What do you want to say tomorrow? You know?
What do I want to say? I don't know yet. I keep trying to think and I haven't come up with anything really, really good.
No,
And she told Amber, I guess, Amber was up there, and she's like, I'm gonna put Micah. She goes, if I'm gonna go downstairs right now, if Micah's sitting in Danielle's bed or talking to her, he's going on the block to get And he was sitting in my bed, and she came back up to me, George told Amber to make him on the block. But then I guess Nick talked to her, and like he thinks that he convinced her to not to put him up.
But
everyone's pushing Zach.
But she's not going to do it within the line.
She told me, like, if Zach doesn't go home this week, he's going home next week.
That's what she said?
Yeah.
But not off of them, though, then.
I know, but then he goes, well, why don't you make it easy on yourself and just put him up now, because it'll make everyone happy, and maybe you can get on people's good side, which would make sense. And then he said it'll keep you out of the radar. It's totally true. Because if like I got HOH next week, I could have not get Kayla and not worry about her. You know what I mean? But if not, I'm not making them next week if I get HOH. I want it so bad just to go up there and like tell them off. I'm so done with it. Like I was saying, this game is so hard for me because I don't like somebody. Like I'm not gonna be fake to you. And not everybody here is like that. And it's so hard.
See, now this is a courtesy wipe.
I want food so bad, Jamaica. I'm dying.
What did you eat today?
Nothing.
You did the shake.
No, I didn't. I had like a few bites.
And that was it. What about water?
Water, iced tea, coffee.
See, I didn't do any swap
Vitamins.
today.
You didn't?
No.
Don't you dare fall for any of that bullshit.
What BS?
Zach.
Oh, no, we weren't even talking. We were talking about...
No, but he's just talking about being nice and fake in general.
I
It's
know.
Jamaica, come
Some
on.
things
yeah.
just need to be said, that's
I
all.
got you.
Okay.
No, not at all, you guys.
Because it would be the same if you was HOH.
Exactly. No, it actually wouldn't be, because I'm going to lock my damn door, and I won't answer.
Well, if it's me, better.
Yeah, only.
And me.
Well, you'll already be up there.
It'd be nice when I actually want to go up there and see somebody. You know what I mean?
Right. Now, are we funky in here, or what's the status?
Are we what?
Are we funky in here?
No, it was good.
Okay.
It was a false alarm, but
Ah!
you just had to make sure. That's all.
Mhm.
Hi, I'm Julie Chen, and you're watching Big Brother After Dark, only on Showtime 2.
With the golf thing, when you hit the person in the second stroke, they're like, ah, fall off. And you hit the first level, then roll onto their lawn.
Yeah. Yeah, guys. I think I'm gonna drink some water.
Oh, you can join in the game then.
No. Well, I might. I don't understand it. That's why I need to go watch it and observe. Yeah, but I don't know how they derive the
It's
numbers.
the last number. You're assigned a number. And then they say like 2 numbers and then 2 more numbers, and the last number is your number, then that means you have to go, something like that.
That was the worst explanation ever.
Well, talk to them. I don't know. It's just.
You
What do
understand
you mean, worst
it.
explanation?
Look, you understand it though.
Kind of. I
Oh,
wasn't
kind of,
really
sort of.
paying attention. It's not my deal. We used to
Gotcha.
play quarters.
No, that's Dustin's. No, Trader Joe's. Oh, I'll take a look.
The way the game is played. So she goes to compound flat.
Come on, Anti.
I don't even want to.
I know you don't want to, but come on, Anti.
Thank you for the cigarette. That was nice.
Jamaica, I can't
It'd
even
be
tell
nicer if
you.
there's.
I want to get this week over with and start the next week again.
I don't think she's gonna do that, quite honestly, but we'll see.
I guess everybody's been pushing it though. And after what she told Nick, but who knows? Who knows
That's what
with
I'm
her?
saying.
She changed her mind 4 times yesterday. She's psycho. She's
I agree.
psycho.
I think there are some characteristics there. All right, Pumpkin, well, change your mind. Come on out.
No, I'm probably gonna go to bed. I'm not gonna be able to sleep.
What time is it, though?
It's like 11:30.
Is it? Shut up.
Almost 12 or something, yeah.
Shut up. That means today's over. Yay!
I know.
I did not know that. Good, good, good.
How you doing with the slop and all that?
Hmm?
How you doing with the slop and all that?
You ask me that like 5 times a day. I'm starving.
Sorry, I'm not trying to rub it in. I'm
Well-
just worried about you, is all.
Okay, well.
You know, you had a hard time last time.
I don't want to be like, no offense, but you know what I mean. I'm not
Okay.
trying to be rude. I'm not trying to be rude.
I know. It's okay. This fucking sucks, man.
Someone in there?
Nope.
No, what's wrong?
Nothing. Told you no.
Huh? Oh, that's right. I drank 2 bottles of wine. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Okay. You're all right?
Yeah, stop asking. I'm fine. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm sorry.
House guests, the lockdown is over.
Thank you
You are
very
now
much.
free to move about the house.
Oh, fuck, I hate that. No, I guess fuck, that's what I hate about this. Every once in a while, it would be nice to fucking be able to just talk on a personal level with her. You know, it's fucking great for her. But no. Can't be seen talking together.
I always the fucking thing about that game is I always bang my thumb bones way too hard. I'm gonna
Oh.
have bruised
Around the outside.
I fucking love that game. It's like my favorite drinking game when you can get enough people to do it. And now that we've got 9 people doing it, holy shit.
But there's no alcohol.
Please center your microphone.
Oh, what the fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, but still the excitement builds each round, you know what I mean? Sometimes, you know, it's just fun to do it.
If I put it on here, they're gonna say my necklace is sitting.
Yeah.
That's
Dustin,
that motherfucker.
okay, Zach constantly is messing up. And out of like, it's like quiet for a second after he messed up yet again. And Dustin goes, so it's official. You're not throwing competitions, you just really suck. And everyone just starts laughing like out of control. It was so funny. Hey. Were you just pissed that Jen was like, and then Danielle's just a distraction?
She said that like 5 times, and then I
Yeah.
was just like ready to walk over.
And she meant because it was
your.
of your blonde hair, not because you were sitting there, but because you're the most beautiful girl in the house.
She said that seriously like 5 times. Just act like she's nothing. Like, do you?
That's why I don't ever stop. I mean, even like we're okay now, but even in the ring girl, I haven't seen that much camel toe since I was in Egypt with
That
the
was
Pyramids.
so
Pyramids.
funny. So funny. You did such a good job. That was so much fun. It was such a fun day.
See, but I do stuff like that, and I just see Kel over the side, like I can like hear from like half the yard away.
Really?
Yeah, it's just like fucking relax, man.
I do not like her one bit on Slop because she is just.
Where is she?
I was sleeping. I told Jen said I was up there talking to Kale or whatever, just because Kale was up there and she's like a mess. So I just went up there. You know, are
She
you
is a
okay?
hot
Whatever.
mess.
She is. She's horrible. And then Jen
Good.
walked up there later, and Jen's like, "So what are you gonna do today?" Kale's like, "I'm not getting out of bed." And then that was at like 3.
Yeah, she went in. She didn't even finish out the strongman comp.
Or,
I asked her to count, and
Do you
she.
remember how
it's the first time she's ever been
Kamika
short
was
with me.
last week on Slop?
Yeah.
She was in bed constantly. You were in bed a lot too.
I go, can you count? And she just looks at me and goes, I can't count. And I'm like, what?
I
And
think
she goes,
some of that
I
is
can't
like
think.
an act too.
Really?
I think partially, yeah.
But the thing is,
her being away sleeping isn't an act.
my rash was an act, and now it's gotten worse. Sometimes when you think things, and make them up in your head controls so much of your body. You can't, you know.
I'm really looking forward to seeing her on a week on slop before the HOH. And this is, of course, assuming that, which I have been all week, that I'm going to be here.
Yeah.
But she's going to be a fucking disaster. And you know how nervous she got last week? She's going to be shitting her fucking pants. She's going to go in there and ask for some adult diapers. She's going to be a fucking mess. And you know what? Good.
I can't believe you can't hear the slapping of the table out here.
It's those double pane windows. That's why fucking Mikey always tries to leave the door cracked open so he can hear. He thinks he's so sneaky, man. He's like the worst sneak
I already
in the
am planning
world.
my speech if I get HOH, bring him up. I'm just going to say your strategy's so paper thin, and Kale, you're up because yours is so tight-lipped. Hopefully this will challenge Mike to think better, and hopefully this will challenge Kale to let some of her things go.
Yeah, what a
Thank
turn of
you.
events would it be if I got HOH next week? Oh, matter of fact, I don't think I'm going to put Jen up. I
Nobody's
think I'll
putting
put
Jen
Kale
up.
and Mike up.
Nobody's going to put Jen up.
No,
If she
my
puts, if
speech.
she does, if she puts Zach up, nobody but you would probably put Jen up. Really?
If she put Zach up this week
Yeah.
and Zach would go home, I wouldn't put her up next
Yeah.
week.
Maybe you should talk to her about
I'd keep
that.
her around as a distraction, man.
Maybe you should seriously talk to her about that because you're like the only person who's like she's a real threat to. You know?
I think enough people have talked to her about it, and I
Yeah.
think if it's bombarded, it's going to look like a setup. You know?
Yeah.
I
I
came
don't,
up
I
with
don't
this.
even want to talk to her. I can't even look at her.
When I came up with this idea,
She's so rude to me.
you fucking jumped out of your skin, man.
I said
His
we could
eyeballs
think
popped
about
out
it.
of his head.
I said if we think hard enough, where there's a will, there's a way. And everyone was like, no. I'm like, there's an idea, and I just can't think of it.
Yeah, it's like you got to give it a shot. The way things have kind of like transpired, and even I think that I'm not trying to take credit where credit isn't due, but I think that talk that I had with her
Oh, no,
really
that
kind of
set down the
set the
perfect
fucking
base.
base for that thing.
It did. I
Absolutely.
said that from the moment. Yeah, the moment you told me to talk about you and I set the base. Everyone, it's like a pyramid. You build it up slowly.
That's right, and everybody's been backing it up. And I think what would set the topper is, has Jamaica talked to her already?
A little bit, but Jamaica never mentions Zach's name. But she always knows who Jamaica's like kind of referring to.
Well, I also think that it's very, very obvious that somebody in this fucking group is talking to somebody over in that group because the way that Zach has like done this about face. And I know Jamaica talked to him, but he's being nice to you too.
I know.
And that's bullshit. There's a fucking leak, man. Somebody's talking, trying to save their ass.
Who?
Dustin was up there all night long.
Dustin.
I don't know.
Because I don't think it would be Amber. Lord knows it's not me and it's not you. It's not Jessica.
I don't know.
think
Amber
it's
was so
Jamaica.
freaked out too that she might, who knows, she's so goddamn emotional. Amber and Dustin they were seeming awfully kind of
Offish
confident and hugging and all this bullshit. And I even said, you guys should really kind of chill out with all of that because all you're doing is just like, shoop.
Yeah.
You guys are the tightest alliance in this fucking house, even more so than the four.
Yeah.
And you're making, and Amber's just like, you don't need to tell me that. And I'm like,
Yeah.
sorry, pretend I said nothing, and I just walk inside. She came in and apologized to me, but she's too emotional, man. She wasn't even on the fucking block and she was a mess for 2 days. She was a mess for 2 days when she was on the block. How's she going to be when Dustin goes up on the block?
What Jen did, though, too.
I understand to a certain extent, but
Yeah, but I don't know. I would.
she was the one sitting out here going, I expect to be on the block next week, and I'm
And I'll
good
be
with it because I was on the block last week, and I know how it feels, and it's no big deal. And she's just like a goddamn mess. She's way worse than either me or you. I mean, when you were still on the block and you didn't have POV, I mean, she
I
was
wasn't a mess.
No,
Yeah,
that
that's
was
what
my
I'm saying.
point.
Oh.
If you weren't and she was.
You're a little touchy because you're hungry.
I know.
Actually,
I'm getting grouchy.
Yeah,
I
a little
really
bit.
am. I'm so
'Cause of the slop.
hungry.
You don't like oatmeal? Is that just what it is?
It doesn't taste like oatmeal to me.
Even when you put so much brown sugar in it?
Well, when Amber makes it with like tons of honey and brown sugar, it's okay, but like I can only have a couple bites of it because it's so much,
Why don't you guys ask for a blender instead of those little things? That way you'd be able to blend up that slop stuff and like add stuff to it and it, make it kind of like a, I don't know, shake or something and really
I was
dilute
hoping
it.
that we'd get another break because last time it was every like third day and today was day 3. So
Well,
it was
Amber
like by
got a
now.
break.
Well, yeah, but
And with whatever this sinus thing is, that's kind of getting a couple people.
It's getting around.
You're
I
going to
think
be
it's that,
susceptible.
how goddamn cold it is in
I think
there.
it's cold, and I think they
Are you
haven't
cold
changed the
at night?
filters yet.
We're always freezing.
You know, and I turn up the heat, and Mike turns it down to fucking 60. And I wake up shaking. It's like, dude, what the fuck? Can I give you a couple words of advice?
What?
People are starting to talk about the fact that, like, you don't do anything around the house.
Me?
Just saying.
I do dishes when I have them. I was in there doing dishes and drying them with Zach earlier.
Okay, well, I'm just saying what I heard. You
From
know?
who? Mike?
No, I don't even remember. It's probably like, I don't know. I don't know. There's many people are talking constantly all the time. You know, when Zach was out here with Zach yesterday, and he was going off about you. You know, and it's like, I don't like her at all, and you know, da-na-na-na, and I'm sitting out here, and if you hear this is what I've been telling people, is that I go, you know, everybody's like basically the same thing as Carol. You're in one-side alliance. You'll never vote against her. You'll never put her up. Blah blah blah. And I'm sitting here going, well, yeah, of course that's true, but I'm not going to go out of my way and do anything to stop if somebody else makes a move. So, hello. Thought you were sleeping. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Oh, I was
Were
talking
you talking
to you.
to me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm okay.
I just know you're having a hard time on the slop.
I'm good.
Yeah? You should drink Gatorade or something. At least
Can't.
it'll get some of that electrolytes in you. Oh, you can't? Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't know. Why do you think Gatorade? I don't know. I think it's weird that, like, no drinks are
Can't
allowed.
hear you.
Huh?
You talking to me or her?
You. I just think it's weird that I always thought from the beginning, I never thought, I was really surprised that you couldn't drink sodas or milk or something, you know what I mean? Just
Right,
like
yeah.
kind of substance, kind of Gatorade that like
Right.
replaces like stuff in your body. You been
Protein
taking your
shakes.
vitamins?
No, I have protein shakes. That's full.
You should take your vitamins too. Those things are protein. They're not, I don't think they have like a bunch of vitamins, like taking vitamins. And your body needs those and you're lacking, so it might make you feel a little bit better.
Yeah. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm just hungry.
I know.
Anyhow. Who do you think she's going to put up against me?
I don't know. I'm ready for next week.
Do you think that you could, you think you have influence with Jessica?
What?
Think you have influence with Jessica?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Because I'm kind of counting on you, Nick and Jessica for sure, Eric. Zach, I'm kind of on the fence. It depends on who I'm up against, but I think he
I
likes me.
I can convince all those people to do whatever. The only one is Zach, Jen, Kale, and Mike. Everybody else I can convince. Joe is wishy-washy.
Joe has this thing where he thinks that we're like, you know, he keeps telling me, you and me could go a long way in this. And I really think I'm gonna end up against Joe, and I think it's gonna be like a landslide, unless Dustin is totally lying.
No, Dustin's not lying.
Okay, then I'd have Dustin votes, I'd have Amber's vote. I don't see,
No, if Joe goes up, it's going to be, the only way he'll have any votes is Jamaica wants to give him like a pity vote, and I don't know why.
you know, she fucking brought that up in the chair, and she was like, you know,
Relax.
what if somebody, you know, voted in a way to bring it to Jen to make the decision? And I'm like, I would find out who it was, and I would be very upset about it. I go, you don't take a chance like this and leave it up to a chance like that. And if she pulled that shit, I would really be upset with her, and I wouldn't trust her at all anymore. And I think I need to make that clear to her.
gonna go back inside.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't do like 2, 2, 5, 5, whatever. Say number
Well,
5,
seven's
number
two
6,
syllables.
number 6,
Yeah.
number 3, or whatever.
7, so it'd just be 20. It No, would be you can't say 17, 21, 17.
Yeah.
No, but it's like number 6, number 17, like, and it's booty, booty.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
so now we have refill water, so we have to get up.
sweet.
Thanks.
Yep, better keep that over by you.
Yeah, I might as well just set it on the ground next to you.
You're having glass 3.
Where are you on?
1.
All right.
Drink it to the
Who's it?
Jamaica.
All right, Jamaica.
You said like Hoppa Scabba 99 or something like that. I was like totally
Honestly thinking he said it right, though.
Eric, get off!
I know.
I heard that
Nick,
correctly.
tell him.
Get off!
I know it was said. I know it wasn't.
Okay.
Zuma 8 8.
8, 8, 9, 9.
9 9 1
1, 1, 3, 3.
3, 3, 4, 4.
1. 4 4 1 1.
1, 1, Zuma, Zuma. Zuma, 8, 8.
8, 8, 5, 5.
5, 5, 1, 1. 1, 1, 4, 4.
4 4 1 1.
1, 1, 2, 2. 2, 2, 3, 3.
3, 3, 4, 4.
4 4 9 9.
9, 9, 5, 5. 5, 5, 1, 1. 1, 1, 4, 4.
4 4 1 1.
1, 1, 7, 7.
7, 7, 1, 1.
1, 1, 8, 8.
8, 8, 9, 9.
9, 9, Zuma, Zuma. Zuma, 8, 8.
8, 8,
Zuma, Zuma, 8, 8. I thought I was 6 that whole time, so that's 4, 4. Nice one. 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Oh, here comes me. I already know it.
Yeah, because he said it for you, and you Zuma.
3 3 1 1. 1 1 3 3. 3 3 6 6.
You couldn't even hear.
I know you.
I'm really not.
Yeah, slap later and talk louder so you can hear the numbers.
Okay.
Zuma, Zuma, 4, 4.
4 4 2 2.
2, 2, 7, 7.
7, 7, 4, 4.
4, 4, 2, 6.
Oh! Silly the eye thing.
There goes Jamaica.
Got her with the eyes.
Zuma, Zuma, 9, 9.
9, 9, 3, 3.
3, 3, 9, 9.
9, 9, 6, 6.
I'll admit it, I messed up clapping and no one noticed that either.
I did get you good. Oh, this will be fun with alcohol.
This summer, when the sun goes down,
Let the battles begin.
Showtime is turning up the heat on reality TV.
It's gonna be off the hook.
It's Big Brother After Dark.
Now this is for real.
With 50 cameras.
Who knows what's gonna happen?
All live.
You want to take a shower with us?
All uncensored.
Ladies, respect.
There's a couple more things we need to add.
It's everything they want to show you on network TV, but can't. 3 hours a night,
Now I can't sleep.
every night of the week.
It's a Big Brother dream.
Bam! Big Brother After Dark. Only on Showtime 2. Big Brother's always watching, and now, so can you.